Wow. Well. Says 2 concurrent viewers. That's a good start. Maybe we'll get a few more going here. Everything's running smooth. Seems to be. No side chat people here yet. But hey, we're going to stream here and there. We'll come on for a little while, see how it goes. See if anything's happening around. What's going on, Jody? It looks pretty slow in here so far. Gary might have all those viewers over there. I don't know. He said he only gets like 9 viewers, but he had a bunch of them over there, so I don't know. It's been dead slow, hot, miserable, crazy weather here. I'm supposed to get some more storms tonight again. We were without power for about 15 hours the other night. So yeah, things have been crazy. Working on getting some tree branch cleanup out outside. See how that works. Free firewood with that willow tree out back. Free firewood every time I get a storm that comes through. Yeah, we've been outside doing some exterior work and it's just been like miserable, man. Even in the shade, it's too hot. I've been trying to get out of work about 3 o'clock before it gets too extreme, but it's pretty warm by then anyway. I said Monday, Tuesday, we're supposed to have a cool down. So hopefully that'll help. This weekend, I'm supposed to be hopefully getting the power hooked up to my garage the rest of the way. So I've spent a lot of time over the weekends doing shit like that. They had a new slider door put in last weekend and part of the wiring to the garage redone. And I did go on a 110-mile poker run, so that was cool. My first official group ride. But yeah, I took the drone to work today, but it was hot and this and that. We were right by the hospital. There's been a lot of air traffic over there. So I didn't know if I wanted to chance it. It's a small opening in the ceiling to be able to get up above to see anything other than the house. And there's a lot of trees around the house. So I was like, nah, I don't even want to mess with it. It's too hot. I'm dripping sweat. I feel like it just got rained on or something. I was dripping so bad. But it's Michigan. Give a little, get a little. Wow. There's Maddie. What's going on, Maddie? Let me see if I can find the link. Let's come out of the way. I can see better. There we go. If anyone wants to join in, feel free. It sounded like Ed might be around tonight, but I haven't seen him yet. I don't know if Adam or Tim are going to show up. They were chatting a bit ago. Tim's looking at trucks right now, I think, trying to buy a truck. Chaos. And Adam, I don't know what he's up to. I don't know if he's working. Edge hit me back, said he's working. I don't know. It could be a short night tonight. We'll have to see how it goes. The way it's going right now, it'll be a short night. I do have some goodies that I went shopping. We have this place called Pinconning Cheese Company here in Michigan. And it's not far away from here. It's like 10-15 minute drive for me now. So we went up and checked it out. And they've got this wall of hot sauces there. And so I grabbed this one. Kentucky Straight Bourbon Ghost Pepper Hot Sauce. So it's a new hot sauce to try out. And then I picked up this here. This is Kentucky Red Bourbon Barbecue Sauce. So maybe this weekend we might do some wings up or something and try some of that. But I don't know, still the best. Great for the entire family. So it doesn't sound like it's going to be a hot one, but a bourbon barbecue sauce sounds good. Maybe we'll add some of this hot bourbon into it and spice it up. And then I don't know if you guys, what's going on, Mihawk? Good to see you, brother. I don't know if you guys have ever had something like this, but hot and tangy dill pickled beans. So it's green beans pickled with some hot peppers in there. There's some big old hot pepper up on the top of that bad boy. Oof. Looks like a reaper maybe. She's a big old round pod. So yeah. Down me out. Come on up, man. I'll share. I know you like that hot shit, right? Pico chip challenge. Ooh, that was a good pop. New coil. Works good. What's going on, Neil? You're just chilling, relaxing. I don't know. Dropping news about what I've been doing, I guess. Fighting tendonitis in the Achilles heel still. So I'm hitting this to go to work and do anything around here. The room's coming together slowly. Very slowly. I think I got one more box unpacked this week. All the miscellaneous little shit that I got. There we go. We got a taker. I don't know if Neil's ever been on one of my streams yet.
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. No. Firsties.
Good evening, good evening.
Welcome in. You do like the hotness, but that crazy lava, dude, they've got some, oh man, they have got like a whole wall of hot sauces up there. It's, yeah, insane. So like, oh, that's the other thing I got. I got some sharp cheddar cheese, but it's done with pin counting paralyzer triple X hot sauce and inside it and whatnot. So it's got quite a bit of kick. I ate like 7 crackers before dinner and I was like, wow, my mouth's tasting that already good.
Were you even able to? Were you able to taste supper?
Oh yeah, I was able to eat supper. We had burgers and tater tots for supper.
Oh, so. I'm not saying could you eat it. Could you taste it?
Yeah. It was. I didn't get carried away with it. I was like, "Ooh, that's gonna be good." It was the first time I tried it. We picked it up what, Sunday? I think we picked it up, or Saturday or something like that. So sometimes
I used to like the really hot stuff too, but these days, whoo.
Yeah, I gotta back off. It gives me too much heartburn, but I like it every now and then.
The heartburn isn't so bad. It's the other burn that isn't so fun anymore.
Yeah. Well, so the Kentucky Straight Bourbon hot sauce has ghost peppers in it. So that one should be pretty warm. The other one I got was pin counting paralyzer triple X scorpion pepper sauce is what I got up in it. So I've got ghost or scorpion. They've got tons, man.
Dude, use it sparingly.
Yeah, it's use like 5 drops on a fajita and you start losing the flavor real quick. Yep. Skull feels
Like with those type of spices, you don't even have to cook anything on it. You just put the sauce and boom, it's cooked.
Right. So few traditions incorporate the fiery flavor of ghost pepper with the distinct flavor of bourbon. The combination of peppers, bourbon, and spices make this sauce unforgettable, so much so that you just might become a new tradition at your table. Bon appetit. Kentucky Straight Bourbon Sauce Company out of Charlotte, North Carolina. Sounds good. This will be good, and it's not even hot. That's just gonna have a good. I can see the caramel.
Yeah, that's just gonna have
everything. Oh, it's thick in the bottle. Let's see if we get. Yeah,
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, she's a nice thick one. Should be good on some wings or some ribs. Maybe both. Mason Kaiser, what's going on? Haven't seen you in a bit.
I just seen him over on. He was just over there in
Hey, Gary's. Yeah. Yeah, I stopped over there for a couple minutes while I was setting up over here and getting ready and put in some watch time for him.
I'm friggin' making the rounds today. Like, holy cow.
I've done that.
Yeah.
Sometimes you get a few streams going. Like Wednesday nights is usually a big night for streams and whatnot. There used to be just tons and tons of streams. I'd have like 3 screens going with a stream on each one, trying to get watch time for everybody, and end up closing one off and muting the other and going on the third one for the stream. Or that's a good way.
I got 2 monitors, and one of them's friggin' it's been dying for a long time. So I don't even use it as a dual monitor.
It's gonna kick already. Damn cord. Yep. That darn thing. My GoPro cord just kicked when I played around with it and moved it.
Oh.
Now my webcam's gonna drop. Let's see if it comes back. It doesn't look like it.
Have you tried Irian.com? It's a app that you can put on any phone and use it as a webcam.
Yeah, so this is going straight to the GoPro, and it plugs straight USB into the computer. And then there's a little app that runs on the computer that runs it like a webcam.
Okay, yeah.
But when I moved it just now, I wiggled the cord and it kicked it out of the OSB program. So there we go.
There you go.
So we'll switch it over to the other camera. It doesn't seem to want to come back up as far as the GoPro. I don't know why. Yeah, it's just showing me the GoPro image. It probably wants me to refresh OBS now, but oh well. We'll deal with it this way. Might as well just turn it off then. Save the battery on it. Come on. Oh, it's not going to want to. Okay, we'll unplug it.
Hey, Corey Mano. Didn't even notice him there.
There we go. We'll just save the juice on it. What's going on, Corey?
This is my newest little acquisition. It's a charger. You can crank it. It's also got solar.
There you go.
It's an emergency flashlight. Also got a reading light on it.
Well, survival kit ready.
Well, we had a power out here. Friggin' our last power out lasted us 28 hours.
Ours was just 15 hours. It was
we got near the end there. Like when the power went out, my phone was at 66%, and it's like, crap. So it's like I'm sparingly going on to Facebook, giving people updates like, hey, sorry, I can't message you. Watching the percentage go down.
Jump packs for the car or whatever, and it's got all kinds of USB and 110 and all that. So I I could pretty much charge everything in the house and run some small stuff, but nothing too big. But
that's why I ended up ordering this little sucker. So that way I got the backup. It's like I said, it's got the solar charge, it's got the crank charge. I can also charge up the battery inside it with USB. It takes about 4 hours to charge it.
Yeah, that's what I was doing. I got all these little charge packs and stuff, little power banks and whatnot. So I got the phone over on one of those, and I've got the tablet hooked up to a different one and whatnot. And I was using my mobile hotspot for my cell phone so I could watch some YouTube and shit online because our internet was totally out and everything. So I was like,
oh geez, I watched like 2 videos, and then I looked at my mobile data, and it's like, you've already gone through 2 gigs. Oh
yeah, I got the unlimited.
No more doing that.
I got the unlimited, so it's not too bad, but yeah.
Well, even the unlimited, it's nice because you got unlimited for that certain amount, but after that, it's
then it's throttle you. Yeah.
Drops down through the friggin'. Oh man. Been there, done that a couple
Metro
times.
drones.
Or at least one time.
Buddy.
Hey, Metro.
Yeah, there's a bunch of these guys I got to get around to. Drone Shots Jody's down by like Grand Rapids or something like that. He's down by Lon actually, but I've been wanting to get down that way or something. And I travel all around Michigan, but it's been so hot, and I only get the weekends. It sucks.
Oh yeah, like you guys are getting worse down there than we are up here.
Yeah.
Well, for this part of Ontario,
it was supposed to go under us the other night, and it went right past us. I mean, my kids in the town, probably about 15 minutes away, maybe 5 miles, 10 miles south, and then over to the side. But they were getting tornado sirens and everything else over there the other night. We didn't get none of the sirens, but he's all calling and panicking. They just moved into a trailer over there. So they're all like, what do we do? It's just a tornado, man. It's just a watch.
Yeah, but tornadoes and trailer parks, man. Tornadoes and trailer parks.
Right. Yeah. It ain't that big of it. We usually don't get the tornadoes. We just get the warnings or watches where we've seen them, or the possibility of formations and whatnot that they report. So they'll give a warning.
You get a chance to see more water spouts down there than anything.
Yeah.
Out on the big lake. And those things are terrifying to see, but amazing at the same time. You definitely don't want to see one when you're out on a boat.
Unlimited Vertical saying today was the first time he ever got a core temperature warning from the quad's flight controller. Yeah.
Wow.
Dan Drone Worship, when he had the Mini 1, I believe it was, kept overheating on him, kept getting like heat warnings, too hot, blah, 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 and he'd have to bring it down and land it.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I know. Like on FPV quads, the KISS system actually has telemetry. So the original, we had individual ESCs, and it could read the temperature from each individual ESC on there and give you onto your OSD and whatnot, so you could watch that stuff. And I've seen them go like 124, 130 degrees or something like that on an ESC. That's pretty warm.
Oh, yeah. Jeez.
Pushing some power. Ed says I need to eat some of my cheese on the live stream tonight. Seems how it's so hot. That stuff's got all kinds of peppers in it. Little 2.5 inch, he says. Ooh. Yeah. Core temperature heating up. Most of mine have been good. I don't think I've ever had a core temperature heat up, except for maybe KISS when I had an ESC going bad. It tried to tell me some kind of temperature warning, but other than that, my regular quads have never had any, but I keep them ventilated. I know a lot of times nowadays they're putting all these little TPU parts around to try to protect the components from grass and shit. And it takes down on the wind that gets in there too. These are all air cooled. So you just need to go faster. That's what it is on limited vertical. You just need to go faster, cool it quicker. Kick that camera angle up a little bit more. You'll be good. Those people over there in that prick nest. They're over there chatting, but not over here visiting. How dare they? Quad sits too long on the Vistas, it'll heat up, and the FC causes the warnings. Yeah, those Vistas are a sealed type of unit too, pretty much. You know what I mean? All that extra components. It's supposed to be some heat sinking, though, I thought, so that it doesn't heat up as much. But I've heard about that heating up. And like when you're updating them or whatever, to put a fan on it to update your Vista unit because they heat up so quick sitting on the bench. Get your little bench fan and put it on there as you're doing all your updates and whatnot for the firmware onto it. Have that fan blowing, it'll keep it cooled down better. Won't heat up on you. Otherwise, you may have to reset it and restart all over again if it shuts down, if it heats up too much. Yeah, a little computer fan on. Yep, while they're on the bench. Yeah, it doesn't take a lot to cool them or anything, but some kind of airflow across them. I got this one right here. It's a little USB fan. So it just plugs right into the USB, and that's enough. I can angle it down, flex it, and I can put it down at the flight controller while it's sitting there and whatnot. So it's kind of nice for that. Fan of Flight 101, what's going on? Oh, scratching my dirty hair, making my hat fall off. I didn't take a shower after work. I just freshened up a little bit, brushed my hair out, and it's, man, it was hot.
You're alive, man. It's friggin' hot.
The hair still looks nice and fluffy and golden, so I was like, all right, cool. Wasn't too tangled today. I figured it was gonna be because I mean I was dripping some fucking sweat going today, big time.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, I did. I put mine back when I go riding on the motorcycle. I come home, it's like, oh, I don't know if it's worth it. But I've done it without, man, it's all over then too. So I'm not sure. I'm thinking about having the wife start doing the old braid on it or something for me. Yeah, I use this and it's plastic and it still like rips the shit out of my hair.
Man, I bought this because it is a steel comb.
I just rip it all out of my head. That's all it'd do.
And like that, I have gone through so many goddamn plastic friggin' combs.
Yeah.
And like you go to pull through your hair, you can feel the teeth snap off the damn comb.
It's like, uh-oh.
It's like, oh shit. You try to brush through it, same thing. You can feel the little teeth pulling out of the brush into your hair. It's like, shit. This thing, no, man. It'll rip right through it, no problem. Cost you about friggin' probably $10 on Amazon, but it's worth it.
Yeah. Yeah, I was looking at some new brushes this week or whatever. This one keeps snagging my hair. I'm like, I don't know.
My
like
mother was a
or something
hairstylist.
like that, and they got one that's supposed to be one of those Tango Free type. It's got like the ziggy little line type bristles and whatnot. It's supposed to like, I don't know. It was pretty colorful. I was like,
my mother was a hairstylist. She always had a metal comb.
Yeah.
And the things, like, she could do anything with the damn thing, and it didn't hurt the comb a bit, and I've always been looking for one. Finally, I found this one on Amazon, and so far, it's held up. I've had it for 3 years, I think.
Yeah. 40 Celsius there. Yeah, crazy. It was like, I think 80 something today. I'm not sure what it's down to now. Let's see. It says 72 and partly sunny now. 18% precipitation. Let's see. The high was supposed to be 81 today. Which is already down to 72, but we're getting a cool period. It's supposed to be down to like 66 tonight.
75 feels like 82 here right now.
Let's see. We'll go Celsius and see. See, 26 Celsius right now. Feels like 29.
Oh wow, yeah, you're actually warmer than we are by 1 degree. 24 and 28 here.
It's hot. That's all there's. That's the humidity level. And Friday's thunderstorms all day, so the humidity's coming right back in right now.
Like I got all the little lakes up here around me that's giving me a bit of humidity, but you got the big lakes down there.
I'm right over next to it now too. I'm like, I moved closer to this crest. So if you look at Michigan, we got this. I was like over here more. Now I'm like over here. So I'm over there. Saginaw Bay is like 15 minutes away now. So yeah, we're gonna get more of that lake effect type shit. But 7 a.m. it says 56% chance of thunderstorms. So I'm expecting a day off tomorrow. It could be good. Hopefully it'll clear up early in the morning. We'll call it a day off. I'll go grab my check. Maybe I can get something done around here. I think the electrician's supposed to come over tomorrow night or Saturday and help wire some more of the shit.
Right on.
It'll be cool. He's going to put 220 out there in my garage for me and everything. So we're going to put 8-3 wire from the house to the garage. And then we're going to run 12-2 all the way through the whole garage. But they'll have switches set up on lights and outlets on their own, and then 220 over in a corner. And yeah, it'll be cool. We got some LED like conversion kits or whatever for like the shop lights that I used to have for fluorescence. He's got the conversions to turn them into LEDs. So we're going to put a couple of those up in the garage and everything. So I'll have all kinds of nice lighting in there for working on anything pretty much. It'll be cool. Been waiting like a month already for him to come do this, but I'm not complaining.
Hey, it's getting done. That's all.
Just encouraging strongly. I'm not complaining. But yeah, so the lady that owns the house that we're going to buy it from, her boyfriend's an electrician, so it was the cheap way for her to do it. He come over to come do it. He's like, no, all this wiring's got to go, man. It's not wired right. They had like all the outlets and lights all wired together. So basically you turn on a light switch and you've got power all the way through. You shut off the light switch, all your power is gone. So there was no box inside the garage for a secondary circuit breaker. So anything trips in the garage, you're running all the way down to the basement to go try to flip the switch. So he's putting an actual box out there. He's going to have all my lights on one switch. He'll have a loft light on a second switch. And then he's putting some 4-way plugs in, some 2-ways in, all the lights in, and then 220 in the back corner for welder, compressor, whatever I need over there. And yeah, it'll be good to go.
Nice.
Rewire and everything, putting it all through the walls. Before they just kind of nailed it and flipped the nail over, so it was all out on the board. So if you want to like put up pegboard or drywall or anything else, you would have been moving the wiring anyway. So we're running it all through the walls and through the studs like it's supposed to be, drilling the holes and everything and tucking it all the way so I can just put board right up if I want to.
And doing that, you automatically are increasing the property value.
Yep. And it needs it out there. It's just a regular wood-sided garage. And yeah.
Are you going to be insulating it?
I plan on insulating it eventually or whatever. I'm not sure exactly if I'm going to put pegboard up for right now and then do dry board later or what. Drywall is kind of on the expensive side right now.
Oh yeah, you don't need drywall. There are ways around it.
But yeah, I was thinking about putting some regular insulation and just doing like pegboard, so I've got or paneling in there. That way, at least I've got something to nail to. But the advantage of drywall is you got a little bit more security as far as nailing stuff up. But there's enough studs to do. So.
Well, there's with the pegboard, all you need to do is put pegs up wherever you need. Pretty well. As long as you got some decent like insulation under it, or at least a vapor seal, you're good.
Right. Yeah, there's no insulation in there right now, so I think it's got a leak in it, but I don't have enough lighting to see where it's coming in from or anything else right yet. So I haven't messed with that, but it'll all get worked on. Work in progress.
Again, congratulations on the place.
Yeah, it's huge, dude. It's like so much space here. Me and the wife are the only ones here now with the 2 dogs. The boy moved out before we moved here, so it's like we got all kinds of space. There's 2 rooms upstairs we barely even touch. So I got like my planes that I got for RCs and whatnot, and the big boat that I had out in the hallway at the other place is up in the room up there for me, and then some miscellaneous RC shit. And then she's got like yarn storage in the other room. That's 2 rooms that are almost as big as this. We ain't even using that. We got tons of space.
Yeah. Crazy. Oh, hey, there's nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with having all that room.
No. We always said we didn't want a big house and whatnot. And then she saw this one and the location. She's like, I really like that house for some reason. I don't know. But I was like, big enough for me. I don't care. We're good. It ain't cost us but like 150 more than we were paying for 1,000 square foot freaking trailer that, you know, we weren't going to buy or anything. We weren't paying nothing, you know?
Yeah.
So it's better to pay 150 more and we're going to be buying this. So it'll work out a lot better. Small town flyer, what's going on?
Hey, other Mike.
A Minnesota Paul in the house. Let me fix small town flyer. There we go. Yeah. And there's Ed. What's going on, Ed?
Just in my volume. Hi, Brian Neil. How you doing, brother?
Hey, not too bad, Ed. Hope you're doing good.
I'm vertical. Still vertical.
Still kicking. Kicking and
I thought about getting me some Jim Beam today night, Mike.
What do you think, Ed? You ready for some dill pickle beans?
Dill pickle beans?
They're green beans, dill pickle style.
Well,
but they're hot and tangy, dude.
I've never heard of such a thing.
Dude, dill beans is the shit, dude. Take green beans and do it just like you were doing dill pickles. You jar them the same way.
They pickle everything these days.
And, dude, oh, man.
Now, I've always loved dill pickles now.
You see how hot and tangy these are now. Oh, yeah. See? Tell me that ain't a Reaper.
Oh, Jesus.
What, are you going to wrap that with
just pop that in your mouth, chew it up.
That's the hot pepper that's in the jar with them.
Just pop it in your mouth, chew it up.
Look it. Yeah, I feel it coming out. That's pretty good.
Hey, there's
I expect them to be hotter, but I'm sure.
Neil, does that plant right behind your right shoulder? Does that like need some water or something?
It's a very old plant. It needs to be repotted, and I don't have the money to repot it.
It just looks like it needs a drink of something. That's all.
It's actually a tropical plant, and I'm freaking growing it up here in Canada. It's called a peace lily, and I've had it for about, I don't know, almost 15 years, I guess. I don't think the plant should have even lasted this long.
This is one of the sauces I did pick up, Ed, out of all those ones that they had.
So what are you going to put that on?
Well, it's a ghost pepper hot sauce, bourbon flavor. So probably something like wings. I'll probably end up, I got this regular bourbon barbecue sauce. It's just regular. It says it's good for the whole entire or great for the entire family. So it's not very hot at all, if anything. So I figure I'll add a little of this into this and make some
So you can have
bourbon wings.
so you can have two different versions of wings.
Yeah.
In other words,
We can have some cool ones for Mama and some hot ones for me.
right? So you have to get Adam over and sneak some of that other stuff on there. And
I showed some of that cheese, and Tim was like, "Oh, dude, I gotta have some of that cheese."
So what are you going to try the cheese on?
What's going on, no fly drone? The cheese I was just eating on crackers, bro. Just
okay.
like Ritz type crackers or whatever, like a cheese snack. You know what I mean? It's like a sharp cheddar. Here, I'll go grab it. I grabbed some crackers too.
What's up, guys?
Hi, buddy.
Hey, how you feeling?
I'm here. I feel pretty good right now. Actually, I'm hammered.
Yeah, I guess that's good.
Hammered is good. Yeah, I take hammered any day.
All right.
So,
Doing good, guys?
what is your name?
My name's Steve.
Huh?
Steve.
Hi, Steve.
Oh, Steve. Okay.
How's
I'm
it
trying
going?
to remember that. I stuck at name.
I don't think I've seen the other guy, Blind Neil, before. How you doing?
I just normally lurk around the chats.
Yeah, me too. A couple
Now,
times.
Steve, I'm
Unless
pretty
it's early
sure,
morning.
Steve, I'm pretty sure his name is Neil.
Okay.
Just so you know.
But my name isn't No Fly, or my last name's not Drone either. What's that?
What does that first word mean? I know what paralyzer means. I like to get paralyzed.
It's Pinconning. That's the town that it came out of. Pinconning.
I
Michigan.
gotcha.
It's Indian stuff, you know. Everything up here is like Indian name, but
I just ordered some Indian food.
Some
look
Indian
at all the pepper chunks and shit.
That looks good.
Oh, it's
Got some
good.
kick.
So it's got Pinconning Paralyzer hot sauce, triple X hot sauce, which I've got one out there that's made out of the scorpion peppers from Pinconning Paralyzer. But yeah, it's one of the hotter sauces they have.
Where's scorpion peppers on the spectrum?
Like 4th or 5th highest or something like that.
Really? Damn.
Yeah, Reapers are the highest, and I think it's the 9 pod or something like that, and then it goes down to the shit.
So it's less potent than a Reaper?
Yeah, it's less potent than a Reaper.
Okay.
But so yeah, I mean, look at all the chunks of red in there though.
That looks good.
All kinds of red specks.
I don't know. All I know is I used to be able to handle a lot hotter stuff than I can now. Let's just put it that way.
So I had about 6 crackers like that before dinner time. And it was to the point where it had my nose runny.
Yeah.
You could taste it on the tongues like
Breaking out.
Yeah.
Sweat, yeah,
Lingering there a little bit for you. It was pretty good. We picked it up this weekend up there though, and I've been wanting to go up there and get some more hot sauce because I'm almost out of the other hot sauce. So yeah,
It's good when you got sinus congestion.
And these are the shit right here.
Hey, rigor
Hot and
mortis.
tangy dill pickle beans, green beans pickled.
Nice.
The string bean pickles are very intriguing to me. Those sound pretty good, actually.
That sounds like a good combo.
I have to try it, definitely. Just find some place, look up dill beans, and see where you can find them.
Yeah.
Hey, Rigger. Hey, Bill. Metro, I'm just barely pulling up the chat. I've been a black ass. Trying to pop out the chat now.
That's a little warm. Josh, what's going on, brother? We're just doing some pin counting, paralyzer cheese, some crackers here. Woo.
Did you mess around with the DJI and the streaming thing yet?
I'm doing a flashlight.
Who?
The DJI streaming? No, I didn't.
Oh, okay.
I haven't messed with it. I was working, and then we had thunderstorms and power outages for like 18 hours, and been a crazy week this week.
Yeah.
Last weekend I went on a 110-mile motorcycle ride, poker run, and then Sunday I worked on my garage all day, so I didn't get shit done.
I've been working on planes this week when I'm not working. Yeah.
You know, it's been forever, Steve, since I flew a fixed wing.
It's awesome.
Last time I flew a fixed wing, they were gas. And the one that I flew was a badass on gas, and it was way too much for me.
Yeah, I mean, you can get, I mean, electric is you know electric. So, I mean, you can get some real efficient planes, you know, lightweight, big ones, small ones, cruisers, speed demons.
I'll tell you who got me into wanting to try fixed wing again was Prop Gear. Guy named Prop Gear. He's over in the United Kingdom.
Yeah.
And he's got a couple planes, and he'll take them up, and he'll literally walk the dog. He'll nose hang that thing and take it like it's taking a dog for a walk.
Yeah, so he's doing like 3D flying.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny because I do, you know, with the drones, I fly, you know, acro and stuff, but with the planes, I just kind of like to cruise and do long range stuff, less acrobatics and stuff. I never really got into that with planes.
Well, I mean, the cool thing was he would walk the dog, as I call it, prop hang it, and then all of a sudden you'd see him pitch forward, and then he'd fly off and do flips and rolls and all that. Then he'd bring it back around and prop hang it in front of himself again.
And just drop it down like this when he's ready to land.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does.
The last time I flew a fixed wing, it was with nitromethane and a big motor, and it was like, oh, please run out of gas. It's time to run out of gas, please.
Yeah. Those engines were so finicky too. Yeah, electric is I don't know, it's enjoyable, and it's less messy and pretty damn efficient.
And electric doesn't need time to spin up like gas does.
Right.
So it's really more efficient.
The throttle response difference with electric, I mean,
I'll give you that, but if you're running nitromethane, they speed up pretty quick.
They still have a ramp up though. It's a gas engine.
Yeah, it takes time to build up to that.
Yep.
Whereas an electric motor, all the power's right there.
Yep.
Not only that, but the taste of castor oil in your mouth is hard to get rid of.
Yeah. Yep. I used
castor oil or kerosene?
Yeah.
Kerosene's pretty nasty.
Yeah, that's not a good taste.
Oh, wow. I didn't see that. That's a big old jalapeno down the side of there.
Woo.
Ah.
And a Reaper pepper in there. Oh, that was going to be good. I'm going to have to take those across town and share them with my buddy, though. He introduced me to dilly beans about a year ago, and I was like, oh. And ever since then, I've been finding them here and there in stores around here. So, yeah.
That's a cool looking sunset in your background, Mike.
That was one from over there at the other trailer park that I did like a bunch of color grading to or whatever. But it seemed to accent nice.
Like a winter, right?
No, it was like probably just in the mid-spring.
Oh yeah.
But I did so much coloration with the saturations and everything to play with
the
it.
trees, they don't look like they have any leaves yet.
Yeah, they're just starting to get ready.
That's
So
cool.
what part of the country are you in, Steve?
I'm in Maryland.
Okay.
Yep. Originally from Jersey, moved down here about 10 years ago for work.
That cheese will make you thirsty, boys.
Yep.
Yeah, good cheese. I like that.
Hey, Maddie, how are you? Matt Cundiff, Maddie's Drone World. He's just gotten into FPV here recently, and he's kicking balls.
Mm-hmm. Maddie's having a blast over there in FPV. Yeah, he's on his third drone already, Matt?
Yeah, he's got like I think he got a 5-inch. I'm not sure.
He says he's regular.
He got bit by the bug.
Yeah, Dark 5 is taking another.
That's good.
Hey, Maddie, the camera guys just don't get it until they try it, do they?
Right?
Oh, 5-inch. What? So what's your last one you got, Maddie? Five inches next. Do you have your eyes picked out on one, or are you getting ready to do your first build?
I think it's the vinegar, but that just kicked that cheese up another notch. Dill pickle.
The freestyle is fun. The Tiny Hawk 2 freestyle is fun.
That was my second one.
Freestyle 2. It's fun.
That was my second one. I just started flying, FPV drones a year ago. So I bought the what was it? The Tiny Hawk 2.
I think Maddie's just like 3 months into it or something, but he's
Yeah, it's
kicking
pretty
butt.
good.
Yeah, he got
Brother
a taste when it
Dan.
comes to Florida.
Hi, Brother Dan.
Yeah.
Hey, Ed, have you talked to Mitch at all?
I haven't talked to Mitch in forever.
Mitch, I don't know why, but Mitch has been in the hospital, and maybe I'm volunteering too much information.
Okay.
Well,
Hope he's all right.
We'll
I know
put
he
him
kind
in
of
prayer.
bailed out with the channel for a while.
The
But
camera's froze, Steve.
mine is?
Yeah.
Let me stop and start.
It didn't look. It wasn't frozen on my end.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
froze over
fine.
here.
Looks
Okay.
fine here too.
All right. I just restarted it.
Oh,
It's only been a month, Maddie. You're really doing good. Charlie, Drone Psyche is somebody, he's only been flying for like a year, and he's in the FPV now, and he's doing pretty darn good. Carlos gives him grief, but Carlos gives everybody grief.
Drone Pool is here. Sam Squatch. Props off. Everybody's
I was
rolling
looking to
in.
get that Nazgul, but a couple months ago you couldn't get anything, so I ended up buying the Titan instead. It's kind of heavy, but it's cool drone. It's beefy though. The arms on it are so thick.
Yeah, Armatons are expensive, though.
Yeah, that's an iFlight Nazgul that we're talking about.
Hold the fort down. Gotta go smoke a cigarette real quick.
Those are still pretty expensive by the iFlights. I got the DJI. I think it was $399 bind and fly. But really, I mean, the DJI system, it's got the full size in there, so that's like $180 right there. So it's not really that bad for the rest of the components.
Man, I'm not ready to make the digital leap. I'm not in a position to do that.
Yeah, if you got so much stuff, it's hard. But I didn't have anything because I didn't bother with the analog for a while. So I just kind of went right into the digital. I didn't use analog on my planes either. Got his drones working, Marcel.
No,
Congrats,
I'm with you,
Marcel.
Matt. I can't afford it either. I can't. I need to fix the birds I got, the analog birds I got. I have one flyable bird right now. So,
Wow. Yeah, I guess the digital, the biggest investment is the damn goggles, like $569 or whatever. So, you know, but the drones are a little bit more each, you know, because you're buying the digital system with it. But,
well, I mean, they've gotten better, like, but what Minnesota Paul said, digital won't fit on any of his rigs. So,
even the Caddx Vista setup.
they've gotten them a lot smaller, but
Yeah, because the
I
Caddx
don't
Vista.
know. Like I've seen some of Minnesota Paul. Well, Minnesota Paul, he throws a 8D cam on his, so you don't really know what he sees. But
Digital won't fit any of his rigs.
call me old school, but there's something about me that I kind of like to see what the pilot sees. You know, I see the 8D thing,
Yeah.
the 8D side of it, and it's beautiful. It's nice footy and all that. But as a fellow pilot, and if you're flying through stuff where you have some noise,
Yeah.
you get some static on your screen, and you're able to still fly through it, I'm like, now that was a good pilot right there, because he flew through that noise.
Yeah.
He didn't lose it. He didn't decide to dump it. Instead, he flew through it and came out on the other side.
Yeah. On the flip side of that, though, with digital, you usually don't have the noise unless you're really far out. So you don't really have that static. You got a lot more confidence. I mean, this is the Vista. That's the air unit. You know, that's small. I think it's 30 by 30, standard size. I want to say.
Yeah. I get the appeal. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I get all that.
Yeah, this is the Caddx Polar. This is a standard size camera in this, and these things fit in Cinewhoops too. You can put this on like a Tiny Hawk if you wanted to. It's crazy. But yeah, the cost of entry gets you. If you already got so much.
I remember way back in the day when those type of cameras were used for other purposes.
Yeah.
Put on toes of shoes, tips of canes.
Toes of shoes. Where are you going with this?
Way back in the day.
Behind the
way back in the day, we used to fly this stuff line of sight.
Yeah, control lines. That was my first plane, and I'm not even that old.
And see, that's like Minnesota Paul just said something. And I've seen this on people's DVR footage to where they can go out a quarter mile and their signal's still good. It looks good. You might get an occasional burst of static here and there, but it's nothing you have to fly through.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, quarter mile is good. I mean, the DJI, I mean, I fly from inside my house. I was doing it like 2 weeks ago when we were on last time. And I was standing in my garage flying around my neighborhood at like, you know, head level, blocks away, just cruising the neighborhood with a little orange.
That's badass.
Yeah, I mean, I'm standing in my garage, not even bothering to get line of sight, and I'm flying a block, 2 blocks over, you know, at pedestrian level around the trees and stuff and down the streets. Analog, I don't think could do that, penetrate through a couple of houses and some trees. Still flies control line. Yeah, there's some crazy control line racing. It's nuts.
Yeah, I mean, that's the first plane I ever flew, fixed wing I ever flew with you. We call it U control back then, but before you have the handle with the two wires or whatever.
That's what I had. I had a Cox one. It was a P-51 Mustang.
Oh, I bet that was sporty, huh?
It was fun, but when you're a little kid, it was a lot to understand, and you know, just starting a motor was a chore on that thing.
My nose is running. Your cheese is good. Look at my face, it's red.
It's sick.
It's not matching your shirt yet.
Good for the heart. That's what they say, right?
It looks like you washed your face
shirt
off.
yet, you're good.
You look a little flushed.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's good for the heart. I'm warm. I did go outside, but it ain't that hot out there right now. The breeze is kicking up and the storm's starting to move in. It's only like 77 or something out there right now. So it's starting to come down on the temps for the night. It's only supposed to drop to like 61, but dew point is like 70, I think, right now.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we're supposed to get some storms tonight too, but it was 90 again today. Yep.
Looks close enough to 8 o'clock for me.
It's only rained twice here today, Minnesota, Paul. I woke up to thunderstorms, managed to walk to the store and back a round trip of 4 miles. Didn't get rained on, and it has rained since.
Sounds like some good exercise for you, Ed.
I needed it. That was hell, though. Hey, the walk, it's such a shitty walk because there's no sidewalks for more than half of it.
There's no sidewalks near you at all, really. Yeah. Maybe the main strip where the store is at, because the gas station was on or something.
Then the 2 miles back, I'm carrying a case of beer in my backpack, you know, so that made it even worse. I found out that my drone backpack fits a 12 case of beer just fine.
Multi-use.
Have to get another
one. I had to take all my little dividers out of it, you know, for the radio and stuff, but it holds 12 case of beer just fine.
Were they in the box though, or were they just loose?
Did you put them in loose, or did you keep them in the case?
No, I kept them in the case. Why would I have them in there loose?
That's a pretty big box.
It's a cool backpack.
Carlos,
correct?
Stranger. I mean,
correct. I'm on the right, Carlos. Pay attention. Yeah, I'm on the wrong side of the screen, Mike, just so you know.
Yeah, I don't know. It did that itself. I don't know. I haven't changed it around.
Minnesota Paul says, and here we thought Ed was walking for health.
I was walking for health, man. walking with a case of beer in your backpack adds weight. It's more to carry.
That's like a lot of people do that. They call it
walking exercise.
It's what, cross fitness training.
Yep, rocking.
Exactly.
We did that to senior drill sergeant when we were down at AIT. We were getting ready to go on one of our big ruck marches or whatever, and we thought we'd be smart asses. So we put some extra weights in his ruck pack. Figured it'd shorten the ruck march up for us, you know. Senior drill was gung-ho. He did the whole ruck march and then a couple extra miles. He caught onto it somewhere along the way, knew those weights were there, completed it, then we went and did push-ups for the weight that we put in his backpack.
Oh man.
I'm just saying, what would you rather carry, a box of rocks or a case of beer?
A case of beer, you can always lighten the load easy.
Right.
And hydrate.
Well, I wasn't doing that along the way, but.
Stop at park bench. Go down.
So come on in, Maddie. Let's come in and share something. Your latest flying adventure. I'm so proud of Maddie. The first flight I saw him just flying the Tiny Hawk 2 around.
He didn't want to look like a homeless guy.
The Tiny Hawk 2.
Ed.
He was kicking ass. I was afraid he was going to lose it.
You need a shopping cart. I don't think you buy shopping carts though.
Carlos, he didn't want to look like the homeless guy.
Yeah, you just kind of commandeer shopping
With a
carts.
backpack, it looks like he's got a mission. With a cart, it looks like he's a homeless guy pushing.
No, he doesn't understand the
Put a
road.
wardrobe in there, some tarps.
The road to the store is not
There's no
shopping
sidewalk.
cart friendly.
It's crap roads out where he's at. I can testify to that. I drove them.
You need to get one of those three-wheel, big wheel things.
The one wheels or something.
Now, Carlos, that's funny. And yes, I will not disagree with that. I will not disagree with your last statement, Carlos.
He's
That's
funny.
pretty funny.
Poor Ed.
No, I mean,
Poor
there's
Ed looked
no
even worse.
shoulders
down there
in my
in Florida.
road.
Down
And
there
if
in
you
Florida, we
ride
had to,
on
like,
the shoulder, you're going to get run the hell over. That's the problem.
You're in
we had to
Florida,
bust
right?
out flannel shirts and shit for Ed down in Florida for the Florida meetup and whatnot. He was cold down there. It got cold. So us Michigan guys were like handing off our gear going, man, this is nothing.
Yeah. No. No, if it wasn't for you, Mike, I would have died, man. I would have died without that.
I'm like, yeah, I got an extra shirt right here.
It was that Sherwin Williams sweatshirt, man. That thing saved my life.
It's funny.
Yeah, them boys didn't know what to do. That cold front come through that night. Everybody got chilly out there. I was chilly out there myself, but I had stuff to bundle up enough. You know, I knew.
Dude, it was colder in Florida. I mean, down
it was
Florida,
colder down
we
there than it
were
was
than
up
where
here.
St. Augustine, where I came from.
It was warmer up here in Michigan while I was down in Florida.
I've been to
Yeah.
Florida like that.
Michigan that time. I was like, yeah.
I went down one time in December to Miami area, and it was colder in Miami than it was up. I was living in Jersey at the time.
Yeah.
I was meeting up with friends, and I was flying in a few days later, and my one friend calls me up, and he's like, hey, can you bring us an extra sweatshirt for me? I'm like, what? What are you talking about? He's like, it's cold down here. And yeah, it was like a record. They had like frost things and crop losses.
That's funny.
That's unusual for Miami too, because
Yeah, it was record. It was record. Like it never happened ever on record. And of course, it was the week that I planned to be there. Really sucked. It was like jeans and sweatshirt for the whole week.
Marcel, I put the link in the chat if you want to come in, bro.
It
82 degrees
is.
in New York City.
It is 78 right here.
It's not too far
So
off.
it's
from here.
cooler here than it is in New York City.
Yeah, I was just gonna say it's
It's
81 here right
77
now.
in Michigan.
81 feels like 86. 78% humidity. Dew point 74.
Oh, the wind moved in. It's even less now. It's down to 72.
Hey,
It's like
Marcel.
73 here.
What's up, guys?
Well, I'm up here in Canada, just north of Michigan, and it's 75 Fahrenheit. Feels like 82 with the Humidex.
See, it's warmer where it's warmer up north where Neil's at than it is here.
Yeah.
It's 72 here.
Wow.
We got that wind coming in off that storm that's moving in for the night. So it's starting to cool off outside pretty quick. By the time I get out there after the stream and whatnot, I'll go out with shorts on, have a cigarette and catch a chill and be like, I should have wore a jacket. Sun's down, no heat. Yeah.
Pretty soon it's gonna be shit. I hate the winter. I hate it.
Where do you live,
Yeah,
Steve?
it's only a few months though.
Yeah, but it's brutal. What's that?
Where does Steve live?
I'm in Maryland,
Maryland, nice.
but
Winters
still
are
get-
pretty bad there then, I guess.
it does get. I mean, last year was pretty mild, but the year before, I mean, we had like a week of sub freezing temperature, and that sucked.
Yeah. We had that come through here too. It was like ice storms.
It was everywhere, like the Northeast
Yeah.
and all the way up. You know, forget about Michigan. It was like, you know, ice age up there. But I think it was like, I remember seeing single digits in the middle of the night, and then it would get up to like mid 20s during the day. It would just suck. I was like, nobody deserves to live like this.
Oh, dude, we on a regular basis in the winter get to minus 40.
Yeah, that's
minus 40 centigrade. That's like Fahrenheit. Doesn't matter which you want to call it. They're both pretty well the same.
fucking cold.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking cold, no doubt.
My nuts are falling off.
And then we get to the opposite of that in the summer.
Right. But what's weird, how far north are you? You're just north of Michigan?
Yeah, I'm just north of Sault Ste. Marie.
So it's like the summer takes a little while to get going though, right? Like your summer starts later.
Not really that much later.
Yeah.
Well, the last couple of years, yeah, it's been a little bit slower. Summer.
Yeah. I don't know. I was up in Montana a couple times and it was in August and there was still, you know, snow on the mountaintops and it got cold out at night. You know, you're in the elevation. So, you know, it was summer, but it was, what's that?
Ghost pepper hot sauce.
Nice.
I just, I've never been very, furthest west in the north I've been has been Ohio, Cleveland, Ohio.
It just
But,
smells.
I've been to Quebec. And I was in Quebec in late July, and we had a campfire while camping, and we got freaking cold.
Yep.
And
I'm gonna turn my camera off and mute. I got a delivery coming right now. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Well, Ed, this year you wouldn't have had that problem. It's been 40 degrees in Quebec.
If it was 40 degrees in Quebec,
agree.
I would have been cold. I would have had
My eyes are watering.
Like almost 105
40 Celsius.
Fahrenheit.
Well, I mean,
almost 105 Fahrenheit.
Fahrenheit, damn it.
105 Fahrenheit.
That's no joke, people. I'm just letting you know that shit is no fucking. Dude,
See, this is what I always had, and I never understood this.
Just
I get look, I get the metric system for most things. I really do. I like the metric system for most things. As far as temperature goes, it sucks balls. I just saying I have a hard time. Okay, here's centigrade. Okay, 0 degrees centigrade is freezing. 100 degrees is freaking boiling. Okay, that's 212 degrees versus 100 degrees. It's not as precise. You can add decimals to it all you want, but it's just not as friendly, I don't think.
My lips are on fire.
So what you need to do, okay, Mike, you need to pour a splash of Jim Beam in a glass, then pour some of that sauce in there and stir it around and do a shot.
It's already got the bourbon in it. I just did a swig of this.
Oh.
That's what I'm over here. My eyes are all watered. Fucking look at it.
Okay. You just took a hit of that straight. What the hell were you thinking, dude?
That's why I'm over here shaking my head and laughing at him.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
He says as the steam flies out of his ears.
All right, Sam Squatch.
It's warm in here.
I bet it is.
Maybe it's just my blood pressure.
What is that from The Outer Limit? Do not adjust your set.
Yeah.
Do not adjust your thermostat. You're just hot because you ate drank some incredibly hot shit.
Oh yeah. That's
Did you get an ice pack?
Just take a mouthful of ice cream.
just gonna let it wear off.
If you can put the ice cream in your mouth.
I'm just gonna let it wear off.
I'll go good with the whiskey.
What you're supposed to do, Mike, is take a shot of that out of the bottle and then take a shot of the Jim Beam to wash it down.
Yeah, I would have burned. That shit was instant burn as soon as it hit my mouth, dude. I felt it. I was like, whoo.
Have you ever tried the volcano vodka?
Chunks and everything, dude. I felt it all in there. Ooh, yeah.
Volcano vodka?
Yeah. It's got jalapeno peppers in it.
Oof. Oh no.
They're just soaking in there.
Oh, no.
I like spicy stuff, but that and vodka, I like vodka too. That's my drink, but I wouldn't combine the two. That's bad.
Could be bad. Could be really good.
It's great to cook with.
I can see that. Yeah.
That's good stuff. Y'all got to get some of that pin counting paralyzer. Oh, wait, this is the Kentucky straight bourbon ghost pepper sauce.
Ooh.
Maybe you should take a shot of that paralyzer. It'll numb you up instead of the tingle.
So
Yeah,
what
maybe
is
get some more cheese.
So what is the alcohol content of that alcohol reaper sauce?
There's no alcohol in it.
Well, you just said a whiskey name,
It's bourbon flavor. It's got bourbon type flavoring.
so it has
No
no
alcohol.
alcoholic content.
No. And this is made with pin counting paralyzer hot sauce, XXX hot sauce. Doesn't say exactly what's in the hot
That
sauce.
type of shit will make you go blind. Trust me, I know.
Oh, sour
So what
pickle.
are you eating, Steve?
Let's see who this is.
What's that?
I'm guessing Carl.
What are you eating?
I got
Sour pickle.
Oh,
Chicken
look at the sour
That was
pickle.
off.
That's not even how you spell pickle.
called chicken tikka.
Pical. It's pical.
Pical, it's French.
Pical.
Oh, it's the
Something
French
you-
pronunciation of it.
Yeah. Have that, Dan?
Pical. Pical.
Well, you forgot the accent mark at the end.
Accent aigu.
What's up, fuckers?
What is that?
No fly drone. Don't let your beard talk to me in that angry beard voice of it.
Dill pickled.
Hot and tangy dill pickle beans.
Dude, that actually sounds interesting.
I already said that. Yes,
Look
it
at that.
does
That's a
sound very
jalapeno in there. That's a jalapeno in with them.
Shut up, dude. You won't eat one right now.
And
You won't eat them all, that's for sure.
Don't be a bitch.
and that's a Reaper. That's a Carolina
yeah.
Reaper, bro.
You won't eat that right now either.
We'll see. We'll see.
Oh, look at this guy. He's a fucking
Yeah.
savage. Dude, you won't top it off with a
He's
Reaper.
already on fire, so yeah, it doesn't matter anymore.
Look, I already done
Lucky he's
smoking
passing down
this.
the corner.
He's already been abusing his
We've already been
GI tract.
fucking paralyzer
Fuck,
cheese.
yeah.
Yeah, we're
He's like the next shoe nice guy. You know that shoe nice guy?
Yo, easy now.
Yeah, he's crazy.
No, I have a long history with that dude.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
to watch Hot
Oh,
Sauce
yeah.
Donkey Tim.
Good history or bad?
You're about to meet one of his original apprentices because I'm going to do a live stream with the original Order 66 crew that used to troll the crap out of Shoe Nice.
Is that the other guy that they would go back and forth trying to outdo each
Weasel.
other? Yeah,
The
yeah.
Weasel. Yeah.
I remember those.
Yeah, bro. The Weasel.
I don't know how that guy's still alive.
Oh, what was this thing? The stomach of a billy goat.
Yeah,
I
not
never
me.
heard that.
He'd always say,
Brandon
"What's that?
told, but
Fuck
man, I'm feeling that shit
fuck
already.
yeah."
See, once Stan gets a hard on for somebody, they're fucked.
Well, I will say this. Weasel is the only person to ever troll me. Ever, and successfully do it. And I will give him credit for that.
I don't even know what that means.
That's because you don't understand trolling, Ed.
Yeah, it doesn't show.
No, I really don't. I mean, I've heard you words And there's certainly people I would refer to as trolls too, but I still don't know what the exact definition of the word is.
To incite anger. Intentionally, basically, a troll. However, there's different stages of trolling. I try to use trolling as a positivity to teach somebody their flaws, as opposed to just going after somebody to go after somebody.
Okay.
Look at it.
I've just seen people that were called trolls, and yes, in the chat, did they kind of stir up shit a little bit? But they were stirring the pot, you know.
Yeah, well, hold on, Ed. There's unnecessary trolling when they come in the comment section saying really vulgar stuff is just ridiculous. Like there's so many.
That automatically gives them troll status. I get that.
Right. But there's a proper way to troll, and then there's like the whole idea of trolling is to mentally trigger somebody into realizing that they've made a mistake, right? And then the hope is by the end of it.
No, see, I think part of it is if you have to apply it to fishing. If you're trying to grow your channel, you go out to a particular channel and you say comments in that might be deemed not necessarily bad, but that gets people's attention. They're like, oh, this guy's kind of cool. I might want to follow him.
You mean like what I do?
Yeah, or like what I've done before too. I mean, we've all done it, for fuck's sake. And that's just because you're trying to meet new friends. You're trying to meet new people. That doesn't make you a troll.
We're just mingling.
Yeah, but that's not essentially trolling though. Trolling, like the principle behind trolling is to incite irritation for no apparent reason. Like that's like if you look up the definition of trolling, that's what it is.
I get that. I get that. But I've seen people be labeled as a troll just because they went to a bunch of different live streams and said hello to people.
Hi. I do that all the time. Oh, there's that troll drone worship, and then I get canned before I even get to say anything else. I'm like, ha.
Well, you've never seen that on my channel, sir.
I trigger the simple people, the Karens and the Kens. That's who I trigger.
Urban Dictionary has
every once in a while a Mike.
The top definition on Urban Dictionary: someone who deliberately pisses people off online to get a reaction. Enough.
Winning.
Exactly. Total win. But DW, I just want you to know that bottle made it all the way back, and it is up there on a shelf in the corner, brother.
Oh, the Viking blood.
It is
nice
in the corner.
Dude, that was the best stuff I've ever had, bro. I gotta go get some more.
Alcohol?
Yeah, it's mead. It's Viking blood.
Cool.
It literally says right there. There's the label. Viking blood.
That's badass.
But it's like a ceramic bottle, dude. It's not like
it's sick.
It's ceramic. It's cork top and the whole shot, dude.
Bro, I spent a fortune on that bottle. That was from the South Florida drone meet, bro. That was when I went and I wore the crown and was drinking mead out of a chalice. So I gave Mike the bottle.
He gave me the last of it. There was like that much left in the bottle. And
hell yeah. Dude, wasn't it sweet though? Had like a fruity, sweet, just honey glaze. Oh my God, bro.
That's a sick crown, man.
It's like the best wine you can get.
That's an awesome crown hit. That's awesome.
Hell yeah. Yeah, Ed's got the crown. There it is. Ed's wearing the crown.
I got the bottle.
I gave Ed the crown and Mike got the bottle. Yes. Awesome. I kept the chalice.
He kind of looks like the Burger King dude that you see on air.
Yeah.
It's very reminiscent of that, Steve.
Hell yeah. Except that shit was cardboard.
Yeah, he had a real Burger King one.
I was legit, bro.
I think he's still stuck in Jamaica or wherever he's at. I saw a new video. He was on the plane and he got kicked off again. It's like, this guy's insane.
Dude, I'm so curious. What happened to the McDonald's clown? Where'd that dude go? Like, what happened to Ronald? Anybody think about that anymore? Like, where the fuck Ronald go?
He was. That was bad against clowns, dude. That's why. I mean, somebody found it objectionable. They were making fun of clowns.
Oh, the Karens and the Kens of the world didn't like Ronald McDonald.
Yeah. Exactly.
Pretty well.
I'm surprised Burger King hadn't been kicked out too, because he's damn imperialistic son of a bitch.
What a
I got Dairy Queen safe though.
Yeah, Dairy Queen. Well, that's a championship. That's the champion for the LGBTQT whatever.
LGBTQT. What is QT, bro? LBGQT.
The Alphabet Army.
That's wild.
Supposed to rain
Blind Neil.
Blind
Neil. I have to know the story behind this blindness of Neil you speak of.
I am blind.
You're blind. Like fucking can't see my fingers.
He's got a patch over one eye.
Oh, well, I'm fully blind in my left eye. My right eye, I have less than 1 degree of vision.
God damn, bro. You're an animal.
You see us?
In
I'm
other words,
not looking at the
like
right spot on the screen. I don't see his.
So he's looking through like a pinhole in cardboard across his eyes.
Wow.
You're a savage, bro.
So what are you wearing, Neil?
What, these glasses? They're reading glasses.
No, that thing you got, that shirt you got on.
The shirt?
A toga.
Okay. It was the way it was folded over. It looked like some kind of
just a little baggy and hanging low. It almost looked like a kimono or some shit like that, or a gi shirt, or like the karate gi or something like that.
That's what I was thinking it was.
Yeah, the toga gi. Yeah.
I'm
I thought it was
really
first.
skinny guy.
God damn, bro. Turtle.
Indeed.
Turtle.
That's about it.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I was just looking at what you'll have to look back at it, Blind Neil, and then you'll know what I was talking about. Because now that when you stood up taller, you see the whole button collar and all that stuff. You know, it blew away the whole freaking illusion. You know.
We was gonna ask you to do us some tricks, man. Show us some moves.
That's funny.
Can you chop a board for us, bro?
Make this button-down shirt and tie mandatory for this.
There you go.
Yeah, we're so underdressed. Shows up and fucking
Hey, I had to bring the place up some, you know?
Everybody else is in t-shirts. Neil had to raise the bar.
All right, well, look, I'll take my shirt off if that'll even out the playing field.
This is the second stream that he's been on.
Ain't nobody complaining. We ain't complaining. It's just the way it looked. Your camera angle and the way the lighting was, it looked like you were wearing some kind of karate outfit.
Yeah.
There we go.
Let's do this, bro.
I think he's trying to get you to turn the lights down there, Neil. You better watch it. Oh, shit. Is it after 9 already?
Hey, bro.
No, it's not quite.
Like,
I don't have a purple Cape Minnesota Paul, but I do have some Figos somewhere.
Oh man, my camera's out of whack. Oh, that's the wrong thing.
We need to play some like 80s porn music right now while I dance to it, bro.
That's funny.
Oh, please don't.
That's funny.
Damn, dude, you need a wax job.
Hey.
Brazilian.
Me, bro. Oh, but the real men got hair, bro.
So the bears.
Yeah, but that's more like Neanderthal shit right there, dude.
Well, dude, I'm a fucking caveman. Look at the size of me, bro.
You do have some nice shoulder muscles. I'll give you that.
Uh-oh, he's checking out now, Dan. Watch out.
Yeah, you see that, right? He's over here inspecting.
Oh.
You trying to Schwarzenegger it up there or what?
I've always been big, bro.
Well, we know that, but
yeah,
we're talking muscle,
muscle
not
hiding under
bull.
all that too.
Always was, bro. That's why I pitied anybody who wanted to put hands on me, especially a dumb YouTuber. Damn it.
So is that a tattoo on your left shoulder?
It is, man. It's an angry gecko, bro. It's the lizard.
Oh, that's not too bad.
No, man.
I kind of like it.
Thanks. Be better if you
So
were a
what
chick
else
saying
you
that
got?
to me.
Is it show and tell time or what?
He's the one that's got to live with it.
What else do I have? I have Darth Vader on my dick with his hands wrapped around it like a lightsaber.
I will pass
on
on
dick
that one.
says Wendy.
What? Right above Darth Vader,
Have
right
a
above
day.
my dick, it says, "Can you feel the Force?" in a half moon shape.
First of all, it's supposed to be Princess Leia holding on to it, not Darth Vader.
Why does Princess
They're
Leia
both
hold a
both.
lightsaber?
See, my
Doesn't make any
penis
sense.
tattoo says Wendy, and when it's hard, it says "Welcome to Jamaica, man. Have a nice day."
Holy shit, bro! What the fuck, yo?
I thought
That's
everybody had
amazing.
dick tattoos.
Well, I do. The fuck? Steve-O does.
Fucking right.
Steve-O looks more like the Prince Albert kind of guy.
Yeah,
dude.
this is my actual blind cane here.
Let's see,
What is
that's
that now?
This is
all
my
my
actual blind
tats
cane.
are scarred.
Oh my god, I thought you were whipping out nunchucks, bro. It's about to get real up in this bitch.
That's what I thought he was
It's a
breaking out.
portable
too.
staff.
Blind man's Chuck.
It's a legal portable staff.
I would
Take
break
care
my
of one of
face
those
if I
legally here
screwed
unless
around
you
with
are
them.
blind in Michigan.
Bob, don't even go there.
All right, who else? Why isn't Bum in here? Where's Bob?
I don't know. Bob just showed up.
Bob is the last one, Drone Days.
Yep.
That's Bob is Drone Days, and he
Where
just
the
said something
fuck
about
is
my
Carlos?
tank top.
He's down there hanging out and fucking chatting.
Yeah, Carlos is being a prick too. He should be in here.
Man, what the fuck, man? Bitch just disappeared off the map. You know how many times I've called him, he hasn't returned my calls?
He's all complaining about those Alaskan drunks and shit. I'm telling you, everybody in Alaska drinks. You know that because if they ever sobered up, they wonder what the fuck they were doing there.
Well,
Shit.
hey, Mike, it's just like when I went to Quebec the one time, and I was fishing on the St. Lawrence Seaway. And what do we have to keep us warm? A bottle of 151, and we were like drinking that shots of that shit just to stay warm.
Yeah, rum will do it. It worked for the pirates. That's what the pirates smuggled, man. That was their mainstay right there is rum. They didn't care about the food. They wanted the rum.
Yo, Ed, my guinea pig says, "Show me your tits." Ham. You want to see him? Ed says he's in.
Uh-oh. The shirt's coming off.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. He's a rail. He's a tiny guy. Ed's over here like.
There he is.
Breathe,
Put your shirt back on, Ed.
Breathe.
We don't want you to blow away, Ed. Put your shirt back on, bro. Need the extra weight.
Well, I weighed myself not too long ago, and I was whopping just under 110 pounds. So.
Wow.
He's made it over 100.
How tall are you?
5'5".
Yeah, he's a short little guy. Dude, I thought Ed was taller because the way his cam sets up, you'd think he's like close to, 5'6", 7,
No, dude, Ed is legit right
Dude,
here, bro.
He was like,
Yeah,
hey,
he's
little buddy.
right there, bro.
I was so shocked when I
I'm
saw
not
him
much
the first
heavier
time
than
in
Ed.
my
I'm
life.
5'8" and
Wow,
120.
dude.
Ed's like a Polly Pocket. He's like a friend you could just fold up,
He
put
gonna
in
do
your
that
pocket.
bro hug thing when I first met him, and I was afraid I was gonna break him. He's so small.
Damn, man.
Like handle a small child,
I
Truckers
used
had
to-
fun with you,
I
Ed.
used to weigh more, and I used to be at least a half-inch taller.
That's when he ate like more than one meal a day, though.
How much you eat now, Ed?
What do you mean?
How much food do you eat, Ed?
What do you mean?
Not enough.
One meal a day. Right
Oh my
before
God.
bed.
By choice?
I think so.
He drinks a lot of liquid meals a day.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I do, bro.
I have more than one liquid meal a day, and
That's all I do all day, bro. Nutrition shakes.
I used to drink those.
I've been doing those V8s and the V8 hydrates.
No, V8s are acidity level, bro, like crazy.
I used
Really?
to be badass.
I think
with
V8s are good. I love
They've been working
V8.
pretty good lately. It's probably because
Oh,
of all
no,
the heat
man.
I'm working in, and just the hydration and the sodium's probably, you know, helping with the sweating and whatnot.
I know drinking the protein shakes makes my arms bigger because I masturbate a lot, so, you know.
Long weight bench.
He uses the can as a penis pump afterwards.
There you go. There's a workout bench.
That's how you get those shoulder muscles.
That's
That's where you get. That's where you
He calls
get
it
those
angry
from,
sex.
Dan.
Okay?
it's the quagmire when he finds out the internet has porn and he like spends like a month in his house and he walks out, one arm is just like gigantic versus the other one.
The COVID arm. They called it the lockdown arm.
The COVID arm.
I saw some meme about that. You know, when we were all on lockdown, they were showing.
Is that what the Delta variant was?
Damn, man.
And what is that? Look, Marcel, that's a pretty gay-looking shirt right there.
Oh, damn.
Look him out.
Hot dogs and hamburgers.
Dropping the G word on motherfuckers up in here.
He's got the beef and the weenies. He's got the beef and the weenies ready for the ladies.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. That post Hugh put up where he found you in the movie, even though it wasn't you, that motherfucker looks identical to you, bro.
That is him.
It is me.
It is him.
Shut up.
One of his
It is
videos.
him.
Straight up, dude.
Shut up.
No, he just put out a video last week on Marcel's channel. He just put out a video.
He's been on the CW
clips
a bunch of
where
times.
He was actually in movies up there in Canada.
Shut the fuck up.
Dude, he's been a dead man in the fucking in the surgery room and everything. Died on the
Bro,
surgery.
he's got like the Mario mustache.
Yeah.
He's famous, man.
Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't.
He's
Sometimes he
famous.
puts it on for me. I'm not famous.
How did I not know this?
I'm not famous.
Yeah.
Not yet.
Yeah, he does acting all the time up there. That's his main job is
Ah, damn.
studio
He's
provision.
been on Supergirl. He's been on Legends of Tomorrow.
He's been on a bunch of Canadian little shows.
He should have been a Pink Panther.
Should have.
Play
He
your
looks like
video,
the Pink
Marcel.
Panther dude.
I'll make sure it's authorized. You can play it, man.
That's who you would have been good at, playing the main role for Pink Panther. Instead of Steve.
Yeah, I'm setting it right now. Multiple.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it should be.
Yeah, I just finished working on
Just
Peter Pan not long ago too, so that's going to be a new movie coming out next year.
It should be good now.
Whoa, what the hell's happening? This guy.
That's Marcel.
What the hell happened to the dude in the right?
That's me with our mustache.
Oh, Jesus Christ. He is in a lot of shit.
He's got a good reel here. It's 5 minutes long.
These are all different clips from different shows.
Really?
Yeah, all the CW stuff is filmed here in Vancouver, BC. A lot of stuff here in film.
Oh, he was a dock worker.
I died.
I died.
In the bathtub.
I died. Is that The Rock?
Yep. That was a skyscraper movie filmed here, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I thought this was Titanic for a second when I saw the staircase. Then I saw the Nazi symbol. What do you do, bro? Just stand up front all day and like, I got a Mario mustache. Pick me. How the fuck does that work?
They get agents, and then the agents find you work.
So you do, is that your full-time thing, or that's just like a side gig?
It's pretty much every actor. It's kind of like a part-time gig. Really, there's not much full-time. Comes and it goes. I mean, I did finish working on a show that was like 3 months of employment. That was pretty good. That's
good,
my
yeah.
usual thing. That's usually big movies and stuff.
Yeah, when's that come out, man?
Next year sometime. I don't know the release date yet. There's not one posted for.
I wasn't sure if they gave you a heads up on when it's supposed to be coming out.
Oh, she's doable. I'd do her. She's doable.
I can't wait to see that. That'll be good.
That's Supergirl.
Oh, did you die again?
Good
I
doctor.
had COVID in season 4, episode 2 of Good
Oh,
Doctor.
you're saying goodbye there?
My girlfriend was like crying.
There you go. Sayonara.
Wasn't his real girlfriend. She wouldn't have been crying.
That's right.
She'd been like, yeah, fuck yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Supernatural.
Days of
That
being
one, oh, that chick, I've done her.
He says.
All right, I get you
And
there.
I took her on my boat. Marcel, they're asking you to link it in the chat.
Will do as soon as it's done sharing.
Yeah, he can't see the screen on Zoom to be able to link it in the chat.
I will. It's in my videos though, in my channel.
Thank God he put his shirt back on.
Oh shit! It's Keenan or Cal?
I think you put it on backwards. Did you put it on backwards, Dan?
What?
Your shirt.
I don't think so. No.
Okay, just checking.
Asshole! You just made me look.
I know
You
you
thought your fag tag was showing. You thought your fag.
Fuck.
He's like, oh, look, Dan's fag tag's showing.
Hey Ed. Ed.
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
This is the picture from.
I mean, that.
Oh yeah.
That looks like you're natural in that role right there.
That's a
Pretty
scene
much,
out of
pretty much.
Back to the Future, Dan.
Look on his face like, oh, that woman's gone, dude.
Yeah, this scene was pretty funny.
He is
He was all
wild.
drunk and everything.
Oh, bring that
I got a
chick
question
back. I'd
for you,
do it.
Marcel.
Yeah.
Is the mustache
it.
your own personal style, or is that really what the agencies look for?
No, the agencies don't look for it. It's just everyone has their own look. You know, everyone's got their own thing. And I just, ever since I grew my mustache almost 6 years ago, I just kept it and got a lot of roles. Like some of the roles on that footage was actually like paid to my mustache, not to me, which was kind of funny.
That's awesome.
How's your mustache? You need
You
that.
should go try that in the porn industry. See if it works as good.
Yeah.
That was back in the 70s. These days, they want all shaved.
Oh, that's bullshit, bro. You just need to walk in. Who wants a mustache?
Oh, they're
Right?
still shooting 80s porn.
Hell yeah. Muff it up, boys. Muff it up.
Muffin up.
Not a jungle of love.
There you go, Minnesota Powell.
Drone days.
Booty
Talking
top,
about your shirt.
booty top, across the USA.
Whose shirt?
Ed's shirt.
Ed shirt.
Dude. Yeah, what are you wearing now, Ed? What is that? Wife beater?
Yeah, it's a wife beater.
It's a wife beater.
But it's got something on it. And I'm
That's
sure he's doing it because of Mark.
Dude, what's it? What's it got? Little cherries on it, bro?
You just slipped into
I
something.
wore this on a live stream one time.
And then
Is that the
turned
one
it.
with the bikini?
I had, because when Marcel put that shirt on and I called it gay,
What is that?
I had to go find a shirt
Because
that
Marcel
somebody
was the only
that
girl
I
back.
had that somebody called gay. Now,
Ah.
Carlos said this wife beater was gay. And
Yeah,
like,
that's kind of gay.
why, man? It's got shark's teeth all over it, man. It's
Badass.
got
I think it's
shark's
cool.
teeth.
We got to get the gay couple back down there together.
So, look, hey, if you're gay, hey, that's fine. I don't have a problem with gay. I have I've had a number of gay friends over my lifetime, you know. I didn't have
somewhere
sex,
else.
but
My nephew's gay.
I'm
He's
just
waiting-
saying I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it.
And you were the
But-
first person to try to talk up a shark teeth manly fucking wife beater shirt in the history of wife beater shirt wearing people, bro.
You know, here's the funny part. This is where it really, first of all, I did not buy the shirt. It was gifted to me. Okay?
By the guy who said it was gay.
And it fit
Gay guy.
and whatever. But the guy who gave it to me was most decidedly gay, okay?
I knew it. I called it. Fucking called it.
That's awesome.
Oh, shit.
I'm gonna cry.
He's doing it.
That's amazing, man.
Holy fuck, that's awesome.
It all adds up.
Did you
Thank you
Here's
for
the
that.
funny thing is, and I've learned this over the years too, because I am an old motherfucker, you know. And it's not like they just came out in the last 10 years. They've always been around. So
Goddamn wife beater shirt with shark teeth on it, bro.
I don't know. I didn't buy the fucking thing, okay?
Does it say Billabong on the back?
I don't know. I'll have to look.
Ron Surf Shop.
Yeah,
Ron Johns?
Yeah.
Well, if it's gay, it's gonna be more like Rhizodon or something like that.
No, if it was Ron John, it would be made out of hemp.
Rhizodon.
It's not like it's pink with little fluffies on it or anything, for fuck's sake.
Shit.
I actually have two Ron John Surf Shop, the hemp pullovers with the hoods. I got two of those in my closet right now.
There's so many of
I
those.
look manly. Come on, I look manly, right?
I'm a California boy who's never been to Florida except for this year. This is the first time I've ever been in the state of Florida. So I've owned two Ron John Surf Shop shit for a long time.
You know what, Mike? I'll tell you this,
Poser.
and Dan, because you were there. I had the best time with you guys in Central Florida. I mean, that
I know.
was
Next time we'll
special.
plan ahead.
That was sweet.
Next time we'll plan ahead and we'll bring you a cot too. And you can just hang out with me and Dan because we had a blast, dude.
Oh yeah, dude.
I could roll with that.
We had a blast.
That was a good time, man. Trying to figure out sleeping quarters or where we're
Yeah,
gonna park.
which
Yeah,
parking
dude. I
lot
like the
we're gonna
adventure.
Man, yeah.
I like the adventure of it.
Figuring out which RV was gonna stay for the night, and which one.
Right, dude. That's what makes it fun, though. It's like, yeah, you could stay at a hotel. That just simplifies everything. But then there's no adventure to be had. It's like, okay, we just go here, then we wake up, and then we go do this.
Yeah, we just
You know.
boondocked at Walmart and shit like that.
Right, dude. It was fun. I enjoyed that
Hang out with
challenge of
Chuck.
the adventure. You know, dude, the first night we didn't sleep like anything but like 2 hours. And then the second night we passed out late as fuck. Remember that truck pulled up on us and then they were unloading shit all night. And I was like, oh my God, bro.
We like parked over by the loading docks or whatever.
Thinking.
Night, there's trucks coming in and out. Fucking all the lights are like right at us.
Homeless people rolling by and shit, talking loud, hanging out behind us. I was like, what
Yeah, the
fuck?
crackheads walking.
Yeah,
through
the crackheads,
yeah.
All bad news.
First of all, Mike had already been driving like 11, 12 hours or whatever, something
Straight,
like that.
20
20 hours
hours
straight,
when I
bro.
stopped.
Jesus.
He picked my ass up in St. Augustine, so we gotta leave the house. I'm hammered by that. What time was it, Mike? It was like 1 o'clock in the morning, something.
No, you pulled in like 2, and then we sat outside of
No.
in the.
It was
No, I'm
drank.
talking about when
it
he
was
picked
probably
me
about
up in St.
1
Augustine.
30 or something like that when
Yeah.
I picked up Ed in St. Augustine. Then it was like 3:30 when I got down to you, Dan.
Yeah.
Right, I was gonna say there was like a 3-hour travel from Ed to me still. So-
2.5, about 2.5.
Yeah, it was about 2.5
Okay.
hour run. Yeah.
Right, and then when you guys pulled up, it was like 1:45, 2.
I've never ridden with Mike before. Mike has a buzz. He's kind of, well, I mean, he's wired for sound, first
I'm
of
not
all,
drunk.
because he's been driving for freaking how many hours, you know? So we get back out on the highway and we go to get back on 95 to head south, and he like starts to turn into the exit ramp
Oh.
northbound, and we're trying to get. I'm like, whoa,
Turn
whoa,
all
whoa!
around, dude. GPS has got me going one way and I'm going another.
So like,
Oh, fuck.
well, that woke me up. So I had to make sure I stayed awake with Mr. Mike the rest of the way.
You're
Cause
a navigator.
You had what? Didn't you have a beer on the way down?
well, of course I did.
Yeah, that's what I thought. You grabbed like one or two or something like that so that you had beer on the way down to keep you occupied anyway.
Right, and then you showed up, and we all had a Seagram's in the parking lot.
Actually,
Right.
to be honest with you, Mike, I believe I was drinking Mountain Dew with you because I did not want to have an open container in the vehicle.
That's bullshit. You know it.
No,
I
think
did
I
have
think
beer,
from the
yes,
house
but I
down.
was not drinking
dumped
beer.
out-
He dumped out the Mountain
On the
Dew,
way
and then
home,
he
it was
filled
a
it up
little
with
different.
beer.
On the way home, it was a little different. By the time he got home, he was having a beer. By the time he got home, he had a beer in his hand. Well, that's because we drank a beer or something like that over there at Carl's fucking
Well, yeah, 90%.
hotel room before we left too.
90% of the time, you had a beer in your hands at the meet, bro. Because when you showed up at the drone meet, you had beer in the cooler.
Dumping
Right.
beer in Mountain Dew cans.
It was
Yeah, I
like
kept pouring it in the Mountain
Ed
Dew
had
can
beer
'cause
constantly.
He was dumping his beers in Mountain Dew cans. He didn't want everybody to know he was still trash.
Ed barely even
He's
mingled.
Like, I don't want it to be too early for everybody.
Dude,
Keep it a little hush hush.
we got to the drone meet. Ed barely mingled and somehow ended up next to somebody's van in a chair with a beer cooler right next to him the whole time.
Yep.
of course.
Barely walked around.
He
Ed was
worked that
stuck to
shit.
that cooler, bro.
He worked that shit well.
Damn
Well,
right.
What's going on, Eric?
Look, next
Don't
to
blame
the
me, Ed. Don't
fan,
blame you.
you were blocked from the wind. That was the best of both worlds.
Oh, we had
Oh, I
so
was having
much
fun.
dude.
Hell yeah, bro.
It was
We gotta
a
find way to
blast.
run
I
it
had a
right now,
blast.
next time.
Had
Especially-
I been better prepared, it would have been better. But I told somebody, because this was kind of last minute.
No, the
'cause
bike
Mike
wouldn't be
picked
fun for
me up on what would be, it would be Friday morning, but you know, I was thinking it was gonna be Thursday night, but you know, Mike had a long ways to go.
Yeah, I
But
stopped a little
even
bit.
though he picked me up just after it became officially Friday morning, we flew Friday, and
the whole day, like
yeah,
from like 8:30
yeah.
in the morning till like
What
5:30
sucked balls
at night we
is,
were
Mike,
flying.
I
Drove
didn't
all
have a
day.
good bird to bring. That's
Wasted
the only
2
thing that
hours of
sucked
sleep.
about it.
20 hours of driving, flying drones for fucking 8 hours during the day, and then go to eat. Like Dan said, man, that first night we crashed fucking hard, but
Hard, bro. Yeah, and then we were up in 3 hours.
Up here and there, but we didn't care. We were like,
Yeah.
yeah,
We were up in 3 hours and then straight to go meet Mitch and them for the first day of FPV. And then we did that shit like all day. And then I forgot what we did after that. What did we do? We did lunch, dinner.
We went over and had what's the Wobbies or whatever.
Yeah. And then after that, we went to sleep at the Walmart, right?
Yep. Then
So
we
the
Walmart
crashed to a Walmart, and then woke up and did.
We did Home Depot.
Right. And then so we did Walmart, and then we woke up and did the thing with Jim and Ron and all those guys at the and then breakfast
pennies or whatever, and then
right
house, and then we went to the drone meet.
to the meet, right? And then nobody flew because it was lame as fuck and super windy, except for Maverick. Maverick, yeah, that motherfucker.
First time ever
Lost
seen
the
the
drone?
PV DJI and watched it go.
You got some good footy out of it, damn, you did. You got some good footy out of it.
Dude, that dude had no
What a good
control
weekend.
over that fucking thing, bro. It just went.
Dan
So,
inspired me.
here's the one thing I wanted to say that I didn't get around to because I get kind of long-winded at times, but it was a kind of last-minute thing. I didn't know that Mike was going to come pick me up until like Wednesday night.
It's like Thursday morning. I'm like, Yeah, I'm grabbing that on the way down, and me and Carl's already
Yeah.
in PMs talking, and me and Dan's in PMs talking. I'm like, yeah, Ed's coming.
Yeah,
Tell him
pick
to
his
get
ass
ready.
up.
Yeah, whatever.
So,
Get ready, bro.
so here's the deal. So, when I found this out, I did a job on Thursday, the day after, but it was a long job too. I didn't finish till like 6 o'clock in the afternoon. But I went by my boss's house. I had to drop something by him anyway because it was after hours. And I said, look, dude, I'm not going to be here tomorrow. I said,
That's right. That's right.
This is like one of my bucket list things, to go on a meet with people I know and I love, that I've met over the last 5 or 6 years, and I may not be able to do this again. I gotta go. I'm sorry. And he's like, it's cool, man. Go. You know? And that's the way it worked out, you know?
Hell yeah.
So it was badass. I met, you know, a lot of cool people, not just YouTube pricks, but you know, Mitch, Carlos,
Oh, fuck.
Drone Psyche, Carlos, Charlie,
Mike Kinney. Mike Kinney.
oh, I mean, yeah, Mike Kinney was cool. Matt Cunt. There's so many people, I can't even go in and name how many there were. That
Bob Casey.
When's the
there
last
were
time?
people there.
When's the last time you
It's
went anywhere
just like okay,
and
let
met
me bring up
anybody like that, Ed?
another name, Jim at Above and Beyond Drone.
Yep.
Okay, that guy, him and the
Rodney.
guy from South
Ron.
Dakota, Ron Lockwood.
Ron.
I always kind of thought of them as stuffed shirts. In a way, they're all into the camera thing and listen. You know what I mean? But when
Still
I met
are.
them, they completely shattered. I mean, we ended up hanging out with Ron and Jim a lot. You know, they're really cool down there.
They didn't even
They were
fly
awesome.
FPV or nothing. They just hung out and enjoyed watching us and had
Right.
fun hanging
Yeah.
out camaraderie wise. Yeah.
And that's what it's all about, though, is the camaraderie and the flying. It doesn't matter what you fly, really. We just have
Yep.
fun. I mean, both sides pick and poke
Yeah.
at each other because it's
We
fun.
had
That's part of
Earl over
it.
there on
Yeah.
Friday fucking flying with us, and he was there Sunday, and we had Michael Wright and Adrian flying their GPS drones on Sunday for the FPV stuff too. So we were able to work it and give time for everybody to be able to do whatever they wanted. There was only a few times where there was more than one drone up in the air at the same time, and we were all had a great time and fucking burned a whole bunch of packs and got lots of footy, and it was kicking. It was good.
Yeah, there were a couple people I couldn't really.
Well, I know.
Yeah, well, I know. I hear you,
They're
Pickle.
still
Stomach.
there. They're still there, bro.
really stomach, but anyway.
There's
That's
always
definitely
a
fun.
few bad sour apples in every barrel, as they say.
Hey, Mike. Guess what I got rid of today?
Oh, dude, you already got rid of it?
Gone, bro.
The Yamaha?
Gone, bro.
What'd you clear it for? Just curious.
17.
Nice, dude. Yeah, it was clean, dude. It was clean.
Yeah, she left.
Quick Turner, dude, because they're going for like that same type of thing.
2,000 or better, bro.
Yeah, like 1,500 all day on Marketplace right now, not running.
Crappy running condition.
Or beat up.
Yeah, no.
Because I've been looking since you started flipping scooters. I've been looking for shit like that. So I watch Marketplace up here. I'm just waiting on one to pop up the right way. You know, I'm like, if I got a couple bucks and I'll throw it. And, do whatever. Why not?
You gotta understand. I live in a market here in Florida. I live in a market where like it's year-round riding.
Abundant down there, right?
So there's
They can ride
scooters
all
all.
year.
Today, make a Steve.
Yeah.
They can ride
Do
all
what
year
now?
down there.
I was saying
What
good day
happened?
to make a Steve.
Oh,
Make
I
a
thought you said
steak.
something about you have a
Right.
dick
Cut.
the length of your knees. That's all I heard. I was like, what?
Good.
What? I have a
I like
dick
that.
down to my knees. What?
Yeah, that's what I heard. Dick to my knees. I was like, what?
That's what I heard too. I was like, wait a minute, what? That's a weird transition of topic there.
Switching gears here.
Like, huh?
Hey.
He's blind, but man, he can ring a doorbell with that sucker.
At least something's working, right?
Nice. Yeah, right.
Hey, Blade man, how are you?
Oh, we got Michael Blade in here.
What's going on? We was just talking
Michael.
about you. Your ears were probably ringing.
Stay sharp, my friend.
Yeah. No word from Adam or Chaos yet. That's just crazy weird. They're not even in the chat tonight.
No, I was thinking Adam would be here tonight. What the fuck?
Yeah, where's
I
Plumber?
don't know, dude.
At
He
least
didn't.
chaos, yeah.
He didn't hit me up the last week, 2 weeks ago when I streamed. He didn't hit me up when I posted the message, and they went quiet after I posted the message tonight, kind of thing. So I don't know.
I'm blaming Carlos. It's Carlos's fault.
I don't know. I
It's
can't say
always
Carlos.
Carlos's
I don't
fault.
think
It is always
Carlos.
Carlos's fault.
I think it's my fault because I just kind of pissed off and fucking like didn't stream for so long, and you know, I
They
don't
forgot
know.
you exist. Did you move farther away from them? Are they pissed about that?
Well, no, actually, I kind of moved. I don't know if it's further, closer, or like pretty much the same. It's probably further away from Adam now, but I'm closer to Tim Chaos.
Yeah.
But Adam works like right where Tim lives. So, I mean, I'll drive. I don't mind, you know.
Hey,
I'm at
find
this
it.
point now.
Find a place I can park my RV for a week over there, Mike, because I'm setting up my date, my trip. Setting up my
yard.
trip.
My yard.
What? Oh, that's true. I guess
Hey,
I got
Like
here's
an
the
that.
acre
deal,
here,
I mean-
drive 2 driveways, a garage. Fuck yeah, you can park it right here, bro.
I've done some long trips.
And then by the time you get here, I'll have all the power to the garage, 220 and all.
Boom.
Yeah.
I've done some great road trips on my own, Mike, but it was always better with somebody else. So that's what's so cool if you could drag Adam's ass down here or whatever. And
Dude, he's so hard to get vacation time. So I've like tried to get him to like IO and the Detroit meetup or this or that.
Well, I was gonna
I've
say,
got him to go one time down to Grand Rapids. That's the farthest me and him have gone for anything is Grand Rapids.
well, you all went to Texas one time, didn't you?
Well, we went to Texas, but that wasn't me encouraging. That was Nubapalooza. So that was beyond me. That was Chuck and Josh and all them, you know, encouraging him. But me going was kind of an encouragement too. But yeah, that was our big trip that we've done. But yeah, as far as me and Adam just getting out and going and meeting some people around here, I mean, there's tons of flyers around Michigan. Couple hours away here, couple hours away there. I've gone down to Detroit and flown with fucking Crash Bandicoot, Chris Sturr.
Yeah.
You know, shit like that. So there's times that we've tried to do that and driving a couple hours this way, a couple hours that way. Sometimes just it's his weekend, it's his time off. He doesn't get much. He gets 5 days of work one week and 6 days the next week. So it kind of throws him, you know, his weekends are short. He gets 1 or 2 days here and there. So
what the fuck are you eating, dude?
ooh.
Yeah, you.
Oh,
Why, you can hear it?
he's got a mouthful of nuts.
Protein pack.
Oh my god.
He got a mouthful of
Trail
Protein
mix and
packed
shit.
what?
Jesus.
There's raisins and banana chips that look like and
Trail mix,
Okay.
basically.
yeah.
Squirrel food.
Yeah, almonds, cashews, raisins, pumpkin seeds, peanuts, and cherries.
There
What
you
are you
go.
trying to do, bro? Get big like me? Come on, man.
Nah, I just
You gotta
Hold
drink
on,
protein
Bob
shakes for that, bro.
Casey.
I eat too much, so I might as
It's
well.
got to be good for you. I mean, you know.
Dude,
protein.
I've been eating yogurt and shit. What are you talking about?
Yeah, it could be
I'm
stuffing his
serious,
face
dude.
with
V8
pizza
Yogurt's
like
good for you, bro.
yogurt,
Michael
some
does.
fucking dude. Moving out here to the country got me eating fruit and everything, dude.
Mm.
Peaches.
Taking up the raw lifestyle, huh?
Yeah. Dude,
Nice.
there's an apple tree. There's 2 apple trees and a peach tree in the backyard. And one of them is producing apples. So I got like 11 apples off there right now. But I've lost 2 due to birds or it falling off the tree. And I've ate 2 of them. and there's still like a dozen on the tree right now. So they're small trees. They're just a little taller than me, but yeah,
I have a
dude.
fig tree in my backyard, and I made a whole bunch of fig jam this past week.
So let me ask you about the pumpkin seeds. Do you have to shell them, or can you just eat them the way they
Eat
are?
them, bro.
seeds,
You just
dude.
eat them.
Pumpkin seeds are full on. Dude.
Shells and
Yeah,
all?
bro.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, you've never made salted like fucking pumpkin seeds in the
You
oven?
just gut the pumpkin out,
This is
throw
all-
that bitch, you clean out all the
Clean out the seeds.
the specimen off it,
I
Yep.
know, but you
Wash
gotta
'em
have
in
the
fucking-
shell off
wash them
of
in
it, don't
warm
you?
water,
Oh, shelling.
and then throw them in the damn oven on.
dude.
Yeah, salt them and yeah.
Mm,
dude,
That's
pumpkin
what
seeds
makes
are
them, bro.
shit,
I've
dude.
even had barbecued pumpkin seeds that are amazing, dude. Oh
Dude,
my
they
god.
got like ranch.
Well, I
and all
mean, as
kinds of
long as they're
flavors,
not
dude.
shells
Yeah.
going on. I mean, even with the shells, I guess it's good fiber.
You say shells, but dude, the whole thing is
There's no
edible. They're
shell. It's a
crunchy.
seed. It's straight
Well,
up.
no,
there's
there
no
is a
shell.
seed inside of it. There is a
Yeah,
shell.
but
Technically, is a shell. There is a
He's
small
right,
seed
actually.
inside of it.
it's not
Yeah.
a shell like a nut though.
But technically, we just look at it as one giant seed. That's basically what it is.
So, in other words, so you eat a whole pumpkin seed, but you don't eat a whole peanut.
Well,
Right.
no, peanuts are having
Yeah.
a hard shell on the outside.
Yeah,
That's
I
gonna
mean,
tear
tech-
your butt up, dude.
Yeah.
I'm telling
yeah.
you, don't eat peanut shells.
Yeah,
on
no,
regular.
man, they're not good for your
That
intestines,
will
bro.
tear your insides up. Dude.
Not good for your
Well, it's
intestines.
gotta be good fiber, right?
It'll
Oh,
clean
yeah,
up the
fun.
hemorrhoids you had. Don't worry about that.
Or you could do like I did, just swallow
Don't
a
need to worry about
thumbtack.
any intestinal worms.
I used to do that with sunflower seeds, dude. Eat the shell and everything.
Oh,
Chew that
no.
shit up, dude. Oh,
Ooh.
dude, that shit'll fucking come. Yeah, it tears you up,
Ooh,
dude.
tears you up, bro.
Oh,
No
good.
way. Mm-mm.
I'm only wearing this shirt because Bob requested it, Carlos, but I knew you'd like it too.
He's
Look
trying
at your
to
cat.
I'll be right back. I gotta get some ice.
Your cat's like, look at my ass. Look at my ass. See my ass? Look at my ass. Look at your cat.
Who's cat?
Who do you think's cat?
Oh, I didn't even see it. It's behind Night Train's logo.
Yeah, look at Ed's cat. Every once in a while, it just stands up like, look at my ass. Just look at it.
Listen,
Look at my little hole. See my hole? Yeah. Sit on that.
It actually looks funny with Night Train's logo there.
Cats are always telling you to kiss their ass.
Oh, Ed.
Oh no.
Your cat's already trying to flash us enough, bro.
I know. Well, I'm just being honest, Carlos. You know me. I just let it all hang out, so to speak.
Did you see that video I put up earlier,
Nice
Ed?
guy.
Can I share on here?
He
Oh, I
was
can.
gay. You know, it's no fault of his. He just, you know.
I can screen share. Nice. Did you see that video I put up earlier, Ed? It's 7 seconds long.
No, I did not.
That's funny.
I'll have to look for it.
I made my
Why
first
don't you-
YouTube
Why don't
short.
you put the link in the chat, you
There
lazy
you go.
prick?
Yeah, you want me to put it in the chat? Because I can't.
Not that I still won't see it, but
Oh, fuck you. All right, I'll put it in the chat.
Hey, shorts work good.
All right. How the fuck we do this?
you can tell Carlos is talk texting again, lazy bastard. Who even knows
Bam.
what that last comment means?
There, I put it in chat.
Oh.
Chat.
put it in
Where the hell's
the,
No Fly go? Oh, there he is. Hey.
Did you mean to put it in the YouTube chat or the Zoom chat?
I don't have YouTube chat pulled up, so if you want to pop it in there, you
you
can.
have to put, I would put it in
Want me to post it?
the chat. The
Sure, yeah,
YouTube
yeah, yeah.
chat.
Post it in there. It's fun. It's my first YouTube
Who,
short. I always
who
have
looked
fun.
at the Zoom chat? I never look at that.
Oh, get over yourself.
I'm not gonna look at this either. I mean, look, I can see you characters, and I got the StreamYard chat over to the right hand side. It worked out pretty good.
Yep, that's what I got.
I don't know why any, you know, if you're on a phone, I get why you don't do that. If you're on a computer, there's no reason.
All right. God damn it.
Pop out the chat and have YouTube chat on one side, and
I'm blind, and even I have the chat popped there.
All right. I get it. Holy shit. That fucking.
The old and crippled ganging up on you.
How long
You're supposed to be the king of live streaming there, Mr. Pickle. You should know how to do all this shit.
I do. I'm just lazy because it takes 10 steps just to pull up the chat. Then I gotta downsize all the windows.
Look, I will give you that. It took me an easy 10 minutes after I started this conversation before I was able to pull up chat and size it to the right side, pop it out, and all that horse shit.
Horse sheet.
Sounds like you guys need a second monitor.
Well, the reason I like to have the pop-up chat out is because there are people that are trying to say shit to you, Dan, that you won't know they said anything unless you can see the damn chat.
Not my fault.
Prick. These are all some of your loyal constituents here.
Constituents or constituents?
I ended up getting it out right.
I am the king of controversy. That means they are not my constituents, sir.
Constituents. I've never heard that word before. Give you a cherry top for that one.
They are my subjects.
Hey, Bob, it's just on my laptop. I just have, I don't know how big it is. 16 inches, maybe? That's because I've been taking that enhancer stuff. So I got 16 inches now.
That's what she said.
Oh, maybe that was centimeters. No, actually, right now I'm looking at my laptop screen. You've seen it, Carlos.
Ed has 42 inches.
42-inch pythons.
No, my big screen, I got that jackass Biden up on the screen, up on my big screen. So
give us your best Arnold pose. Come on, Ed.
I'm trying to think of what that would be.
Give us the Mr. V.
Ooh.
Not Mr. V. You gotta, and then you gotta push the chest forward. Get. There's. What is happening right now?
I'm scared.
I'm scared.
I don't try and scare people with my physique. I just pull out my gun, and that's enough to frighten anybody.
Okay, who wants to play?
I'm more of a Clint Eastwood kind of guy, you know, pull out my 44 mag.
Ed, we couldn't tell.
Here we go.
That's what you're carrying? You carry a 44 mag?
Huh?
You carry a 44 mag?
Auto mag.
No, I don't have an auto mag. I guess just a thick shot.
Oh, you got the wussy one.
But I only need one, dude.
Just one.
If you need more than one, then you can't shoot worth a shit, okay?
Ooh.
Totally fake.
I was going to say, did you print that?
Totally fake. Yeah.
Prop gun.
Nice.
The bullets don't even come out anymore because they're stuck inside.
No, I actually have a Smith Wesson 44 mag from. It's basically a replica. It's basically the same gun as what Dirty Harry used.
And that's your carry.
No, I don't carry it.
I was gonna say that's a pain in the ass to carry.
It's too damn big to carry.
Yeah.
Carlos says you have to wear your concrete boots because if you pull the trigger, you'll disappear.
I have carried it in open carry states where I could have an external holster. I have carried it then.
Yeah.
Oh damn. Carlos, what's up? You don't talk to me no more, bro? You don't answer my phone calls? That's fucked up, bro. That's fucked up. Thought we were homies, bro. Thought we were from the same hood.
Rican, man. You know they're weird.
Thought we were from the same hood, bro. What's good?
First of all, I will say this, pickle or picklay. And you do some strange hours, dude.
What?
Well, I mean,
sleep.
Your live streams are like 2 o'clock in the frickin' morning or
Fuck yeah, bro.
Well, I'm long gone by 2 o'clock in the fucking morning, okay?
Well, stay up, goddammit.
What time?
Yeah. Yeah. The fucking where's your rebuttal on that, bro?
Not everybody's got the money for those protein shakes. Protein.
No, I have a really hard time sleeping because of my internal organ problem, bro. Most of the time I hurt, so even laying down, like I have to go until I'm exhausted and then I fall out. My body sleeps through the pain at that point. So
Carlos is saying you call at his nap times too, and see.
Oh, and you can't call me back?
Well, you know, I can't. I have no defense against that.
Logic.
But I will say this, I'm horrible about returning calls too.
When I leave him a message saying if he doesn't call me, I'm going to rip his dick off, that's probably a good time to call Dan back.
Yeah, but he probably never listened to the voicemail. That's the part you don't get.
That's probably true. You should listen to your voicemail. There's some flavorful color ones in there, bro. Colorful. Colorful
Okay.
wording in there, Carlos.
All right, I'll just say this, Dan. On my voice message, I clearly state, you know, if I don't answer the phone, it goes to voicemail. I clearly state in my message, leave a message. Maybe I'll call you back.
How about text messages? I texted him, I'm like, it ain't shit for me to jump on a plane and come find your ass, bro.
Now, I will tell you this, a text message is harder to ignore, but I've been known to do that as well.
I will come find you, Carlos, you and your I don't sweat you comment, and I will put you in a nasty, nasty headlock, bro, and I'll rub my middle finger on my butt cheek, right in between them a little bit like that. Yeah, just brown nose you real quick. Yeah.
You call it my nap times as well.
First of all, you must understand that Carlos is as stubborn as you are.
I know he is. That's why I like to fuck with him. That's why he's head prick, except head prick isn't doing his head job right now because head prick's not in here.
I know, dude. He's like, he got with the Three Stooges and like all of a sudden live streaming and being on and hanging out and chatting with everybody else is like
dipped on us, man.
I gotta go take care of my boys, man. I'll catch you guys later.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah,
that's what he did. Yeah, fucked up, bro.
Trust me. We was talking about that in the pricks chat, I do believe, weren't we, Ed? Where the fuck's Carlos?
Well, yeah, where has he been in the prick thing? I haven't seen him in there because I've been asking about him in there.
Yeah.
Fucker. You know, you have friends, right, bro?
Yeah, we ain't them.
What the hell is that green shit, Marcel, you're drinking?
Oh, you're half naked? Yeah, that sounds like spooning time. Get ready, bro.
Dan was half naked just a minute ago. What the fuck? Where were you?
I was half naked a minute ago.
Half the stream, Dan was half naked.
Naked, bro. Flex into all, yeah, like
dude,
that.
We smoke dope on here. We drink whiskey on here. We talk. We cuss. Half. I don't think there's limitations, bro. As long as you don't show the bottom half, we probably won't care.
I thought
if you show the bottom half, we mainly care because we're probably going to make some memes out of that shit and spread it around the internet.
Right. Yeah, put it right next to Bob Biker.
Is that way.
Oh my god, dude! Does anybody remember the Lon photos? Lon was holding something up in a picture, and somebody took it out, took whatever Lon had in his hands, and replaced it with a huge dildo. And it looked like he was inserting the dildo in his mouth. I was like, "Yo, bro."
That's pretty good.
There are no bounds. No bounds.
Dude,
bro.
I used to be in Pal Talk and like you get up on live cam and you show some stupid shit. It's getting snagged somewhere in that fucking chat. I guarantee it, dude. Somebody's got the still shot and it's going to come back to you later. It's
What's
coming
that?
back. I guarantee it. Dude,
What's
I got
that?
some crazy shit. Yeah, Pal
Well,
Talk.
that's just like one live stream. Eric got
Like MSN chat.
screenshots of me with the speedos on that I got from Drone School.
Dude, you did a whole stream with that shit though. So I mean, there was lots of opportunity to snag screenshots of you doing that.
Listen to this peckerhead. I lost almost 30 pounds since you guys have seen me personally.
Yeah.
So you did it solo? You didn't do it with anybody else? I mean, personally, you lost 30 pounds? You weren't like fucking losing weight, exercising?
He started doing keto diet.
Oh, did he?
Oh, he hanging out with Mitch.
Oh,
He was getting everybody. He got Drone Bum on keto, and he got Charlie Drone.
That's all you need, bro. All you need, bro. Couple of these, make it diesel.
I just been eating normal meals instead of fast.
You look good, dude. You're always modest, Carlos.
And no pop during the day. Like
none.
Working and
Shit
shit.
blows you, bro, big
pop,
time.
Dude.
Blows
Oh,
you big
like
time.
Hydrates, V8, water.
Dude, yes.
Yep.
Hell yeah. Yeah, bro, I learned about that
That's
pop
where
thing.
it's
You got
going.
pop, you just
My
blowed.
stomach's coming way back. I'm loving it, dude. Almost
Good for you,
man.
man.
Now, if I
Good
start
for
working
you.
out, I'll be in good shape.
I'll take my shirt off again. Don't make me, Carlos. I'll pull this motherfucker off in a heartbeat.
This shit up.
I took my shirt off. It looked like a skeleton wrapped in skin.
So, Ed, that's what you're saying.
The fuck is this?
More or less.
Younger version.
Just a little bit taller.
Ed's back. What the fuck?
Yeah.
The younger and taller version.
Ed, we were talking about Ed's cat mooning us, and then Ed decided to moon us.
Oh man, I shouldn't have walked away.
I know.
But just like that, it's there on the internet already, Ed. Your moonshot has already been snagged.
Boom.
I don't have enough ass to moon anybody.
Dude, it was glowing white. Yes, I agree. But
somebody turned it into a moon.
That's fucked up, yeah.
Damn, I should have had my speedos on.
But the apps out there these days doesn't matter.
Ron John song.
That thong, 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 thong.
Yeah.
Dude, I do. I got to do beach patrol videos again. I used to do them like 5 years ago. It's where you shave an arrow in your chest if you got chest hair down to your dick. And then you have a little badge that you wear and you walk around in a Speedo with a squirt gun. You call yourself beach patrol. And that's it. Just go try to talk to hot chicks, bro. How you doing? Beach patrol.
They'd be all over.
I can't ever remember being that.
Just because you shaved that arrow, they'd be like, "Oh, I'm gonna go talk to him. He's showing off."
Arrow does it. The arrow does it.
They're curious.
Damn right. Yeah. Yeah, Ed's got back.
It doesn't work
nice.
on nude beaches, just so you know, guys.
No.
It was Eric. He
It doesn't.
took a screenshot of me in the Speedos with mooning the damn live stream. Then he sticks Bernie looking at me.
RC Crazy said, "Yeah, Ed's got back."
Good old Eric. Well, boys, I think I'm dipping, man. I'm ready to lay down for a bit.
Yeah, it's getting close to time to call this too. I think. I don't know.
I got
How long you
Still
been at
got
it?
10 viewers. Uh-oh, shit. Damn.
Well,
I'm laying down.
It was probably the mooning, wasn't it? There was 19 when I left to go get some ice real quick, and I stopped to smoke a cigarette and say hi to the wife because she was live streaming too. So I said hi to her, and I come back, and now we're down to 10.
Did you dangle the dick in front of her a little bit, shake it back and forth?
No, we were out on the front porch.
So you didn't helicopter? You didn't helicopter dick?
Still
Helicopter dick? Helicopter dick?
I don't need no chicks coming over here.
Jackson just came in. What's up, Tim?
Oh,
Keep
man.
him with the bar, bro.
Please stay over there.
Tim Jackson.
Yeah, so you come up, you can just park the RV here. I've got plenty of space. We'll have plenty of power. And there's 3 bars within like 100 or 200 yards, I'd say, of my house.
Basically, crawling.
But they close early. Yeah, they call it the crump crawl. Yes.
Oh, I'm just gonna fly my drone down there with my debit card and a note that says "fill with beer," and
There's
then we'll fly.
ATMs at each. I can pretty much get delivery.
Yeah, but I want to do beer delivery with my drone because I'm lazy.
Yeah, well, they'll walk across the street for us if we want, pretty much. Oh.
I just thought it'd be more fun to fly a bucket over there and be like, "Fill this bitch." Put the lower seat in there and fly it back.
Another advantage is that I've made friends with them. I'm like, yeah, if you need some ice or something, come on over. I got an ice machine or whatever. I can fill up a bucket and throw some ice in.
Damn.
Dude, yeah, we're gonna be pimping next year.
So I'd just like to mention now that Drone Psyche and Back from the Sky are thinking about doing a live fly tomorrow about 6:30 or so. So stay tuned.
Is that going to be an open live fly for anyone or just y'all? I'm just curious. Did you gonna be able to
I'm sure anybody that would like to join is welcome to.
Well, I'm just curious because I might have the day off and it's supposed to clear up in the afternoon. And if that works out, I might charge in the morning and see if I can get some FPV up in the air because I haven't flown that in like 3 months.
Nah, man, you need to get the Sky Droid activated, man. Come on.
It's in the bag. I got a big old window right out here that goes out over that backyard. There's a horse field out there behind that, and then there's like 2 fucking bean fields or some shit behind that. Dude, I got some. Yeah.
So, like Carlos is saying, it's an open live fly, so anybody's welcome.
All right, buddy.
So I hope to be there too. We'll see, weather permitting.
If I work and it's not raining, and
I just want to do that thing real quick. Fuck her right in the pussy and then bail. All right, so fuck her right in the pussy. I'm bailing.
All right, later, Picklay.
You didn't even show us the pussy though. I mean, lame.
What channel is the live fly on?
Have a good night, brother.
I don't know. I think it's going to be on Drone Psyche's.
We're gonna do that. Gonna be Charlie's channel, or is that gonna be on your channel, or?
I think it's going to be on Charlie's channel.
Bum's got that big old van he drives around, dude. You need to get some shit hooked up in there so you got like a mobile unit station, man. Just set up a laptop in there with the camera set up at the right angle. Use the Sky Droid off the top of that baby out the window, set up on the ladder racks or whatever. You guys can have like
actually the van is Drone Bum.
Yeah, that's what I said. Drone Bum drives around that van.
Yeah.
So y'all need to just set up a mobile unit. When you guys set it all up in the van, you can have your laptop in there charging off the battery, poured off the fucking van. The whole time you'd be like fully charged and up and running, just switch between them. The Sky Droid's off the top of the van. Yeah, dude. That's the shit, dude. You could really hook that up.
Let's see you chop a pineapple with that thing, Neil.
Check the nest and share on here. Check what nest? What nest? Eric, what nest? I lost you, bro. I wasn't keeping up, obviously.
Why, Neil? That's not your walking cane.
Tim Jackson,
I
welcome
want
back
to
in.
see Neil chop
Yeah, if
something
I
down.
swing out back and forth, it'll keep people like
Now we're back to the key.
6 feet away.
Now we're back to the fucking karate gi, right? Now he's gonna pull out the swords and really fuck that all up. That's gonna be like, oh wait,
There you
I
go.
saw Han Solo on the screen.
No, man. I want to see the pineapple and see you slice it in half, or you could do a candlestick. How about a candlestick? You got a candlestick you can slice in half?
Got to put it on
Not
top.
enough room in this place.
Prick nest.
The prick nest. The prick nest is like the private chat. Ed, Carlos, I don't know, there's about 15 of us in there maybe or something like that.
Okay.
But we call it the prick nest because we're all a bunch of pricks.
Okay.
It's by invite only, and it's
That's where he's saying, check the nest and share it here. That's what he meant, the prick nest.
okay. Yeah. I don't know. Check the nest and share on here. So he must be. Let me do this like Facebook Live, and we'll.
All right, I see what Carlos is saying. That link is to the last
I'm
one.
glad somebody's keeping up, but yeah. Let me check the prick nest. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Carlos, I did this like 2 weeks ago
my
on
gosh.
this channel. I streamed my DJI stuff. It was pretty cool. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I think I saw some of this. Yeah, that's a lot of fun.
I don't know what it is, Steve, but it's like you're
I'm not
flying
sure why
with
Eric.
friends,
I'm
and
not
you
sure
can
why
be.
Eric wanted to make sure this was all shared, but
You can be
Oh, wait.
thousands of miles
going the
apart
wrong way.
and feel like you're flying with friends when
Oh,
you
here
do
we
a
go.
live fly. Oh God, there it is.
Yeah, that's crazy shit, dude. I
That
don't
was
know.
hilarious.
There's a whole bunch of pictures in there. What's this one? Let me go back to screen share here. Ed sleeping with Bernie. And the kitty on his lap at the same time. Yeah. Eric's got some cool snags, Ed. That was the first one that you saw with the red, white, and blue like boxer. That was sent by somebody else. That was drone pool.
Drone pool. Okay, I did the Speedo challenge to win the Tiny Hawk 2 from Carlos.
So now,
But I didn't have any
the Speedo
Speedos.
challenge. The Speedo challenge. He ended up taking a pair of like shorts and zip tied them up on the side so it looked like a Speedo. Like it was out there flying his drone live and doing like trying to gap his legs and everything with his shorts zip tied up on the sides like it was a Speedo. And then Drone Pool sent the red, white, and blue Speedo for him. So he had to do the stream for that.
I gotta look at this SkyDroid thing. What is this? Is it the app?
SkyDroid, it USB connects into your computer
Okay.
and pulls in your 5.8 megahertz fucking radio signal from your video
Okay.
and puts it in so that when you connect to your computer and it comes up, it's just like connecting a fucking camera to your fucking.
It's got a.
If I'm on OBS, I just plug it in. It comes up, and you go into OBS and you select a camera, and it's there as a USB camera.
So what is it? Just a receiver that's a USB?
Yeah, it's straight up a dual antenna USB receiver setup, powered by the USB.
I got it.
Receives 5.8 from your regular video analog goggle.
Yep.
And yeah, you can put the long range antennas. Like I've got the 12 decibel long range on mine.
Yeah, crazy.
And dude, it fucking penetrates like crazy. I got a patch and a regular circular polarized, and as long as I'm sending out in that direction, it's got great penetration all day long, dude.
Yeah, I'm gonna get one. I could just do it for my
For
work.
like 30 bucks, it's a fucking great investment for FPV.
I mean, the receiver on it does better than my goggles do.
Especially if you're straight analog. If you're DJI, it's not going to be much use to you because it won't pull in the channels. But if you're FPV analog, then you're going to have great success with it.
Yeah, I'll get it for my little tiny whoops.
Yeah, it's great for indoor flying and shit. Yeah.
Yeah, I figure with winter coming,
like Velcro it on the wall and it'll pick up through the whole house type thing, you know? Yeah, it's great penetration off it.
Yeah, for the DJI, you saw I got the solution for that. That worked pretty good.
Yep.
So that's good. I'll get this for the winter time when I do more inside flying.
Right. Yeah, I got a bunch of like gates that I'm going to set up throughout the house once we get it straightened up a little more. Empty boxes moved out. So all our empty boxes we're giving to somebody else that's moving from Michigan to Arizona. So I got like piles of boxes that are empty laying around like I'm some Amazon fucking shipping center.
Fire hazard going.
Yeah. So once we get cleaned up a little bit more and straightened up a little bit more, I plan on putting up a bunch of gates, and I got my Mobula. I think I need to order motors for that. And then, but Tim said, I think that he gave up on the Mobula and he's going to give me all the parts that he's got for that. So I'll probably just rebuild my Mobula. But anyway, I got to make sure the Mobula's up, and then I got a 65 millimeter tiny whoop original with a beta FPV board in it. But I'll be flying that all winter pretty much. Maybe some 3-inch through here. I got enough space. I might be able to get some 3-inch through. Tiny trainer, maybe ripping around inside the house. That thing does about 60, I think.
Oh, house, jeez.
Yeah, dude. Tiny trainer. Have you seen what it is? It's the DRL Racer 3-inch.
Okay.
It's the clone of the DRL Racer, but it's in a 3-inch version.
I got a peek.
Dude, it's crazy fast. I've got Crossfire on it, all that shit. Let me get it off.
I'm gonna order this thing now. Thanks, Carlos.
This is the tiny trainer. So
oh yeah, I've seen that. That's wild.
Yeah, dude, they came out like the quad box, or it wasn't quad box, it was the FPV crate, I think it was, from Get FPV. They came out, and this came out in one of the packages. I had already built mine off the 533 site. So 533 drones, Evan Turner, like the fastest guy in DRL right now, that kind of thing, and multi-GP, like 19, 20 years old. Anyway, he designed this after the DRL Racer. And you can print most of the parts, like these are all green. So these aren't the ones that came with it, but
yeah,
it's basically, he's got a layout. He's got all the components that you need labeled, so you know what you need. There's a couple variants of it, what boards, everything else, but it's got Crossfire on it. Long range, runs a 3S 550, I think it is.
Oh yeah.
Off the bottom, that slips right into the slot back there and holds it all in, so no battery strap, but it gets like 8-9 minutes of flight time. Something
That's
like that.
Good. 8-9 minutes.
Yeah. If you're not really like pushing it, getting it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Just flipping around freestyle, I get about 8-9 minutes of flight time off it on a 3S 550. But it depends on what motors you put on, what choices, you know.
Right.
I've got the Xing, I think 3600 kVs on there or some shit like that. There was a Xing and what was the other motors that they used for it? I don't know. I built like almost 2 years ago now. So yeah, I don't remember. I think it was like Flywoos or something like that. But there was a couple different variants that they had built up, and I went with that one because they were available, and I like the Xing motors. They look good.
Yeah, they do.
You know, the cotton candy ones and the minis, they were just cute. So I went with those, but yeah, props are the other thing there is just pitch. They run like a 3016, I think. for a
Weird.
drop on them.
Yeah.
Real low pitch, dude.
Yeah.
Real low pitch. But they did that thing will move.
I haven't
It's
flown my little Tiny Hawks since it's been nice weather. I wonder if my batteries are all dead. They're just sitting in a pile.
1S are cheap though, man. $20 you get a
Oh,
handle.
yeah. I have like 20 of them, so it's just like they're probably all dead. Just gonna have to order new ones this year.
1S flatten off so easy anyway.
They're like flat as soon as you take off. You punch it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, shit, man. It's after 9:30.
Oh, whoa.
I think we're gonna go ahead and call it. It's
All
been a
right,
good
well,
night. Appreciate
you're
everyone
gonna-
for stopping
Since you're
in.
gonna call it, let's just say hello to a couple friends from the land down under, Tim Jackson
Oh.
and Mika Steve.
And Grandpa FPV, I see down there. He's been here before because he's got a blue neck, but he's not a common person that comes through. But thanks
Nice
for
to
stopping
Grandpa.
back in and checking us out.
What's up, Grandpa?
Edge, I see
So-
it's here. In
How you
spirit.
like my? I just realized I can multi-purpose my face mask.
Oh, jeez. With that white beater on, he looks like that scraggly lady at the carnival that we pay fucking $5 to go visit.
Kind of looks like a bandana
The
tied around.
bearded goat lady or some shit.
No, it works pretty cool. I mean, this is what I wear in the store, but it worked good to hide up my bald spot on the top of my head.
So, I got do-rags for that kind of shit. You know what I mean?
You know, I never could learn how to tie a do rag right. You know,
So these are the simple ones. They just got like the little strap off the back. They're all form fitted. So there's just like a couple ties and just a little flap. It's not like the do-rag.
so you wear the lazy bastard one.
Yeah, I wear the ones you buy for $5 at the fucking corner gas station. Yeah. You know what I mean? They got better logos like US Army and shit, you know? And you know, the American flag. And then
I like that one. That's cool.
I got this one here. This one's the Eagles, Screaming Eagle type deal.
That's awesome too.
Let me get it flipped out.
It's just-
There you go.
It's too hot here in Florida where those.
I need something under my helmet because I wear the full face helmet.
No, that
So
I
need
mean
something to
that
catch
makes
that
sense.
sweat with this long ass hair. Otherwise, it's just dripping down on my face, and there's no way to stop it.
I kind of I'm like, you know,
I got a
here
bunch more though.
here in Florida where the sun can be brutal. It's more like straw hat kind of weather. That's
Yep.
all.
Wear something on your head to protect it. Same thing with your arms. Most people recommend riding a motorcycle long sleeve in the hot days to protect this from sunburn because your arms are just out there in the sun. And once it's
Sunburn
like
man
glistening from the sweat, it's just an attractant to the sun. So wear a long sleeve just to keep from getting sunburned.
Well, and the
Hydrate
thing
you.
is with that too, I can see wearing longer sleeves on a motorcycle as long as you're not stuck in the city.
Yeah.
If you can get out
City
there and the
riding
wind
sucks
blows
in the heat.
over you good, that makes all the difference in the world.
Yeah. Yeah. City riding in the heat sucks. I've been there. I
It's
wear
like-
leathers most of the time and not the mesh. I've been wearing
That-
the leathers more
that-
of the time.
I'm telling you, man, if you have to lay
Yeah.
your bike down or whatever,
It's about the
it'll
dress for the
save
ride, not
your
or dress for
ass.
the slide, not for the ride. You know what I mean?
Right.
There are some mesh shit. Like I got a mesh fucking coat, so it's all mesh and airflow all the way through. But in the elbows and then the shoulders and on the back, it's got areas for pads, and most of it was bought with the pads in it. The back doesn't have the full pad; it's got some kind of foam in it, but
dude,
it's
that
got the spot for
asphalt
the
will
full
peel
pad.
your
But
skin away so quick it's
Yeah,
not
dude.
even funny.
yeah, I've been there. I've slid down the road at like 30 mile an hour off a skateboard, hanging on the back of a moped.
Yeah.
Got drugged down the road, it like skinned the whole side of me, dude. I know what that road rash feels like. And at 60 miles an hour, there was just a report on Hooligans page, which is a motorcycle group in Michigan. Somebody was riding this weekend and they actually were in a car and they watched another rider going down I-69 at 70 miles an hour and not turn fast enough and ride that fucking concrete middle wall all the way down. So their left side, they said they were watching the fucking parts just shear off their coat, their shirt, all that shit right off their left side, dude. And lucky if they got anything left in the fucking left side.
And I know Marcel knows something about road rash too. With some
with that boarding he does. Yeah, dude, he's been some road rash. Yeah, it's exactly what I was talking about. Road rash at 30 or so. Yeah. Yeah.
I was
digging in all the way.
In my younger days, I was doing some car surfing, and then I was just drunk as a skunk and playing around with the back door of the car. I was in the back seat of the car, and we're racing around this little neighborhood, you know. And I unlatched the door and was like, woohoo, hanging out with the door open, you know, whatever. And then I lost my footing. And the next thing I know, I'm dragging my feet along the asphalt. I was barefooted, man, and it tore them up, man. I couldn't walk. I had a hard time walking for like 2 weeks.
Jesus, that sounds terrible.
Bob, I just want to say,
road rash is real.
Not a chance. Ain't cutting this hair off, brother. Ain't no fucking way you cutting this shit off. I worked too hard for this now. That shit's staying for a while. Just like this right here. I've been so irritated with this goatee over the last couple months. I'm like, no, it's staying, dude.
I was trying to give you some competition, Mike, but I just down here in Florida, I just couldn't take it anymore. I had to cut some of it off.
Dude, this shit stayed all the way, dude. When I was in kindergarten, I was in like Southern California, and this shit was long hippie hair then, dude. I got kindergarten.
Wait, you're telling me you had a beard going in kindergarten?
No, I said my hair was down to my shoulders in kindergarten.
Oh, now I can believe that. I started growing long hair when I was young too. But
other than the military times, that's the only time my hair was short was military, or like the job made me clean it up, you know, like, but that was after the military, you know, that was in the last 25, 30 years. So
the only reason my hair is short now, because I've always had longer hair.
Yeah, fuck you, Tim.
Falling out.
Tim just wanted to quit hiding the bald spots.
Well, of course, Derek, we know you got a full beard.
Have you seen Tim Jackson head? That motherfucker shaved his head, dude.
Well, I'll make the same deal he did.
Chopped it all, dude. It's gone.
Give me $2,000 and I'll shave my head.
There's a stubble because of the week.
$2,000 and I'll shave my head bald.
Well, I'd shave my head for $2,000 too.
I'll throw me a couple grand. I'll shave the goatee off right here live on chat, dude.
Dude, I'd shave my head all day long if someone gave me $2,000 to do it.
It just grows back anyway.
You can't prove it, Tim.
Well, I don't know with me. That might be kind of sketchy, Steve.
Well, what you have there will grow back.
Okay, well, that may be true.
Whatever hair will grow back. That's the correct.
I'm glad you feel comfortable here in No Fly, Steve.
Yeah,
it's been good having you, man. It's been good having you. Yeah, we try to just kick it, have a good time, you know, and talk about whatever. It's general chat. You know, there's no subject or topic. It's all around the board, and we try to have a good time. And we're all adults, so I mean, certain things are legal some places, certain things aren't legal in others. So I mean, as long as it's legal, go with it, you know.
Yep.
So it's been good.
But
hey guys,
I've seen you around Steve before, you know. I've seen your name, but I didn't know your name.
Yeah.
But I've seen you around. You seem like a pretty cool guy, man. So it's a pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, likewise. I'm usually a pretty private person, but I don't know. I watched enough of these. I kind of wanted to participate. So.
Right on.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, everybody is
We
that
appreciate it.
way when they first start doing the live thing. It's just like Tim Jackson. He was the same way. He was pretty shy.
Now that fucker's up like every morning fucking or nighttime for him. He's like, Tim Jackson's Roddy Bunch. Dude, it was like 2 months at Tim Jackson's Roddy Bunch at 7 o'clock in the morning. Can you imagine that, dude? I'm waking up having coffee and them motherfuckers are trashed off their ass. Yeah, let's drink up, boys.
Yeah.
The fucking time schedule sucks, but
Yeah,
hey guys,
go ahead.
we've enjoyed it.
Have
a good night.
time, you know.
We're gonna call this a cheers, and we'll see if we see you next Thursday. I got some appointments coming up with doctors and this and that and everything, but if everything's going smooth, we'll try to get on next Thursday too, and maybe we can catch Adam. I'm gonna try to do a few in a row to see if maybe we can get that motherfucker on. I miss that boy.
I miss him too.
He's part of the reason I do this, like, you know, was doing every Thursdays and stuff because he was with me. So and then I had Tim say, yeah, I'll back him, dude. And I didn't see either one of them the last 2 times. So
you two are supposed to be like partners or something.
we're fly buddies, right?
Yeah, exactly.
There's my fly buddy.
Mhm.
And there's
Cheers,
his buddy.
cheers to Adam Plummet.
Yes, Plummet, we miss you, brother. Come back, bitch. Thanks everyone for stopping in.
Rigor Morris is another
Rigor's been around. Rigor's been around. He just hasn't been on live stream much, but he's been around. So I can't give him so much shit. At least he showed up. So anyway, you guys have a good night. Thanks for everyone that showed up on the panel. Thanks for everyone that came into the stream tonight. We'll try to keep this a little bit more regular now that we're settling the place back down and getting things going, and try to get out some actual FPV video for you here in the next week here. That's my goal, is to try to push to get my FPV gear kind of back in order. I got it on the walls and got my batteries kind of in order, and I think I got my chargers set up. So we'll see if we can get some FPV going and work on that DJI FPV too, because I need to update and see if that shit works for my fucking switching over back and forth from the DJI.
If you need help with that, if you run into problems,
because I got drones I ain't even flown yet, so I need to fly them. So peace,
I will
people.
say this, Mike.
Take care, everybody.
Sign out and try to sign off once again. We kept you here 15 minutes longer than you meant to be.
You kept me here like 20 minutes longer already. And I just stalled on my sign off.
He wanted to leave at 9.
We's gone, people.
Peace out, everybody.
Find the button. Let me see if I can. Let me get the button ready. And hey, you guys, have a good night.
Just hit the button.